final time I will be placing stuff for the pumpkin farm, not scours. Actually, I do want to do something on here first. If I scroll up, I'm not gonna find it. But I reached level 10, and I got a box, and I already had one, so a little chest opening at the start. But yeah, so I did some work off camera, not that much. I'm gonna never cry. Nah, no, that's good. I've got like the skyblock little earth thing as my balloon, or whatever it's called. Bruh. I only got 500 tokens from the dupe. Now I've got the VIP spray. Okay, let's go into skyblock. So, I'll show you the progress chat. It's kind of sad, but over the last 3 days, I've built, or over the last 7 days, I've done this, and yeah. So today, I'm gonna finish hoeing. I thought I got more than that done, but so yeah, I hoed and planted quite a bit off stream. So I'm gonna get that finished, and then we just gotta place slabs and sea lanterns. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, okay, I need to turn the sound off. I've been working probably 2 hours at least a day the past 7 days. Yesterday, I probably did like 30 minutes. That was kind of my break day though, cause I just been on the grind. But I probably could have sped it up a lot if I just, I don't know, been more productive during grinding, I guess. And so like instead of every 3 of these rows I've done, I've kind of gotten out and looked at the progress. If I hadn't done that, you know, I'd probably be quite a bit closer to being done, possibly even done. But you know, CPS, I've tried a lot of different things for CPS that's taken longer than it should. Like I attempted to press the space bar. I switched the keybinds, so instead of placing a block being right click, I switched it to space bar, which I don't know what the CPS was exactly, but it was fast. I could like go back non-stop and click it, but it just wasn't consistent enough because I was using 3 fingers, and it just got too tiring at a point. So yeah, that was kind of bad, and it kept glitching for some reason too. Like I would be placing blocks really fast, and like 3 of them would just go away, and then I'd have to go in closer because like I'd lose my range. But yeah, many attempts, and they've all been unsuccessful. I stuck with butterfly clicking normally on the right click. I've also tried left clicking, but I think I might be better at right clicking now from all the pumpkins that I've placed. I can get more CPS with the right click. And I've tried a few things, like using the scroll wheel. That didn't work. I actually had to individually click the scroll wheel. I couldn't just scroll and have a bunch of blocks being placed. I didn't really expect that one to work, but if it did, that would have been amazing. Could have gotten this done 2 times faster. I tried the one weird strat where I used my left hand, and it was really weird. So I put the mouse on the left side of my table, and I just used my left hand to like click it, and I put the mouse in like a weird position. I could get like a decent amount of CPS, but it was super uncomfortable, like going back at the same time, like using my right hand on the keyboard. It was really weird. Here, let me pull up chat. Hold up. But yeah, each of those attempts took a bit. Took some time off of the actual placing of the dirt. once I got my Razer mouse, which is like halfway through, that I tried setting up like a, I think it might have been a macro. I think I might have tried setting up a macro to just click it and like it would register as like 5, because I do not think that you would be, I don't think it's possible to get banned from placing dirt blocks in Skyblock. That just wouldn't really make sense, but I can see like they just, I looked it up, they don't allow any macros, so then I just stopped trying on that. But yeah, many, many things have been tried, none have been successful. But I'm basically a pro at making pumpkin layers now. I might have to, I don't know, I've seen people who like will sell them their time, sell them your wait, they'll sell you their time, and they'll build you like a layer of farm, and it's like 200K or something insanely cheap. But I do not know how that would work. Would I have to like invite them to a co-op and like they'd leave? That it just sounds way too risky. That's what I'm guessing it is. I'm guessing it's just some kind of scam. So yeah, I'm not gonna. The only slaves I've got are my friends when they come over. They've gotten some work done. They've probably planted and hoed like half a layer, a little bit more than that. I need to start planting seeds. I know you can get like maybe five rows of just hoeing done, and then you can plant seeds, and none of them will like go back into regular dirt. But okay, yeah, I need to start on that. So I've been watching 30 Virus stream, and I have got an itch. I have picked up on some important information. So there are some very cool updates, he says, coming out in quotes soon. So don't expect them anytime soon. That's basically what that means. Um, he pointed out that Simon Hypixel tweeted the other day. I think it might have been today. Um, there's gonna be like elections, so I think he said there was gonna be like player elections too. Like you could run as mayor for just Skyblock. And I'm not sure how that would work. Could you just tax everyone, make like billions? Would you just become would you get like all of the AH tax and Bazaar tax? I doubt they're gonna actually add that. If they add president mayors, I don't know. That, I don't know how that would work at all. I'm not even sure how the regular mayors are gonna work. Like, maybe what I've thought is like there's gonna be certain benefits. Maybe like one mayor will give you like the 20% skill XP, and then the other will give you like something else. I don't know what it would be. Maybe they'll just improve the economy. They'll put all the Bazaar tax into back into the economy and just kind of help it out because it's really bad. I don't know, but it's probably going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to being able to vote for mayor. I don't know. I just hope that they don't remove the 20% skill XP because I'm going to need that for pumpkin farming. That's going to be really bad if they remove that right after I finish my pumpkin farm. I'm going to be so angry. But who knows, maybe they'll just add a mayor that will give you 50% farming XP. And then I'll just vote on that one. I don't know. Should be interesting though. But yeah, I'm kind of sad that they stopped like doing the weekly updates. Like when the sacks came out, they did like that. They did the super compactors, something else, I forgot. But it's just like these quality of life updates. And then they came out dungeons, and it's just been silent. No, floor 4, but that's kind of part of dungeons. Like it is part of dungeons, but that kind of came out at the same time. It came out like a week or two later, but it's been so long. It's been like 2 months, like a month and a half since dungeons came out. So I'm expecting a update in the next week or two. If that's my guess. I think 30 might have said mayor updates was coming Monday. It might have been in his tweet. I don't really remember. I remember seeing the tweet, but I don't know if he put a time. But yeah, if that's coming out Monday, I'm hype. I'm hyped for that. I hope that the Greek mythology update is prepared. Probably not. That would be really bad if they just came out the skins. Like MegaCloon just made the skins for it. It's the first thing he did for the update. Posted on his Twitter. Just we wait another year and then they come out with it. But yeah, that seems like it's gonna be a really good update. I'm looking forward to that too. It's a little out of the ordinary, just Greek mythology. I don't know. But that portal behind the mountain looks like it could be used for that. I don't know, maybe the one in the Mushroom Desert, but if I'm guessing if they're gonna use that portal, it's gonna be another farming island because it wouldn't really make sense for it to be like you have the farming island, you have the second farming island, and then it's just a Greek mythology. I'm guessing if it's gonna be that big of an update, they're gonna put a portal in the hub for it. But yeah, that's gonna be good. I don't really know if I like I heard if you watched Hal Castle's video, he says they made like a Satan skin. I don't know if that's gonna be Pogger's update. If they just do like I don't know, it seems weird if they're gonna add Satan. But I'm down for like the Greek mythology stuff, like Cyclops, freaking Minotaurs, Griffins, stuff like that. That'd be cool. Imagine this, chat: a Griffin pet that you can ride. It's like Rock Pet, but it's a Griffin, and I don't know how it'd work, but that'd just be Pog. Maybe the Greek mythology update would have like floating islands that you had to like maybe parkour to or something. You could like parkour to them, or you could just fly around with a griffin. It'd be like the fastest way of transportation. I don't know how it's gonna work. I have no clue like what it's gonna be about. Maybe they'll add some new fishing stuff with it. Like I know that they're gonna make a. I know that they made a enchant for the fishing rod that like improves over time. I'm not or like I think it's the amount of fish that you or like the amount of sea creatures maybe. No, that's the dolphin pet. But I think it's just the amount of times that you fish, and then you gain like fishing XP or something. The more you've caught, so I wish that came out before I started fishing, 'cause I fished quite a bit already. I've kind of stopped, but if they do that, I'll definitely get back into fishing. And because they said that, I'm kind of down to just buy divers set. Like if the fishing update came out anytime soon, the divers set would just raise in price. And if it doesn't, I'll just sell it back to Age. Maybe I'm not gonna lose that much. So yeah, I can just fish while I've got it. But then again, I'm gonna be farming for a while, so I could just pick it up though. I keep saying I want to pick stuff up, and I can just sell it back, but I never do. Kind of like sitting on just 40 million coins. I feel like Skyblock Pro with just too much money. But yeah, I think I'm gonna invest in diver set, maybe some other stuff. Definitely talismans. Nothing crazy though, like the Dungeons talismans. I'm gonna get out. I'm not gonna buy those. I'm thinking like I'm not even sure. What do I not have? Oh yeah, like the Wither artifact and like the Ender artifact. I think that's the one. But those are like 10 mil, so unless they've dropped, probably gonna get something cheaper. I feel like there's some that were like 5 mil maybe, 3 mil, 4. I've already gotten the Tarantula artifact and Tarantula talisman, which were like 3 mil each. So I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, let's I'm gonna test stream delay. Once I finish this row, I'll start counting. But I looked it up and I switched some stuff in the settings. So it said I had a 5-second stream delay in settings, which no, not even close. Okay, I'm gonna start counting later. 21 seconds. So, one thing I did help. So there's already a 5-second stream delay on there, which I turned down to 0, so definitely, I think it's like 26 seconds, so yeah, that worked, but it's only 5 seconds out of the 26. So another thing I looked up and it said to do was turn on low latency mode, which I think just kind of decreases the quality of the stream, but I'd say it's worth it not having that much of a stream delay because that is just really bad. I mean, that stream delay in there. But so I did that too, and that doesn't seem to have helped, so I can just turn low latency mode off again because that did not help. But yeah, I did that. I've played a bit of Skywars today. You know, I leveled up. I had some insane plays. One time I got like knocked off. It won't sound that I'm bad at explaining, but like I got this really clutch E-pearl, and the guy just did not expect it, and I just crit him out. It was more epic. I wish I'd like when I did it, I was like, dang, I should have streamed, but I wanted to do a Skyblock stream today, so whatever. Here, hold on, chat. Gotta pull up my stream so I can put in a thumbnail, obviously. Let's see. Let's just look up pumpkin farm. I'm gonna look up Skyblock pumpkin farm because yeah, I kind of just want to put a pumpkin farm in real life in for the memes, but nah. I want people to know that it is a pumpkin farm. Best farm. I think I'm gonna do this just to flex on the watermelon pumpkin or the watermelon farmers. It just says best farm. It's like pumpkins versus watermelon. Okay, that should be good. I should be able to reopen YouTube. It is not updated. I'm gonna farm a little bit and then I'll check back and it should have updated. I wonder if my phone had a little bit of delay on it. I don't know. Like it wasn't caught up in stream. I'm guessing not though. So yeah, delay is bad as usual. Not as bad, but here I'll recheck it. I just pulled it up and made sure that there wasn't delay on my phone already. Okay. So I'm watching my phone. Okay, I'm gonna count 1, 2. That triggers me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, yeah, it did nothing. My phone was fine. So yeah, stream delay is kind of screwed. I don't know if I can actually do anything about it because I think that was all it said. I checked a few different things and it just said to make sure that you don't have any stream delay put on and to turn on low latency, but whatever. Back to Skyblock updates though. He said there were like updates that nobody's talking about that were gonna come and that he thinks were amazing. So I'm looking forward to that and I'm predicting it's definitely not a foraging update. He said it's not fishing. But I do think that they're gonna add like the one fishing item. But that's just gonna be like that's probably gonna come along with the one update. Or it's probably just gonna be like a quality of life update. Maybe it'll come with the mayors, I don't know. I hope it does. Or actually I kinda hope it comes out like in a few weeks once I'm done farming, but We need updates, so whatever. I'll definitely pick up, if I do decide for sure that I want to buy a diver set, I'll do it before Monday, just in case. What day is it even? I think it's Wednesday now. Or no, today, this week was weird because we had Tuesday off of school. Chat, my headset died. Got the clutch plug in. I like the wireless headset because it lasts for a few hours, more than a few hours actually. And I can just plug it in when it's done, but it's nice not having the wire when it's charged, that is. But back to updates. So I'm guessing it's not foraging. It's not fishing. He didn't really explain too much about it, but maybe it's an enchanting update, chat. Because I'm pretty sure one of the devs said that they wish that they could just remove enchanting because it was so bad. I don't know if that was one of the devs or like a mod or something, but maybe that would be pretty pog, but I don't know if they could make an enchanting update amazing. Who knows, maybe. I don't really know what they would do with an enchanting update that would be so pog. I don't know. They could obviously just make it easier. Make enchanting level ups actually give you like more XP. Well, that's what they do. Make the level ups give you like more enchanting XP. Which, if the enchanting XP that is already given, like if that counts as grand bottles too, like if you get more XP per grand bottle, which I don't think is the case, that'd be pog, but yeah, I don't think it's enchanting actually. Alchemy, nah. Dungeons, he doesn't like dungeons. Slayers maybe? Slayers V2? I think Minikloon kinda gave up on that though. Who knows? Maybe he's just gonna release the partial product of Slayers 2. I would be down for that. I like some Slayers. I don't know if I would do it. I hope they make Wolf Slayers easier, but I'm guessing if they do make Slayers 2, all the Slayers are just gonna get harder even if they come out with like a Slayer that gives more XP, because everyone's just gonna be doing them. Well, for like a month at least. Um, that's kind of that might be. If that's it, I need to get my Wolf Slayers done now. But who knows? Maybe they'll just make Slayers so easy to the point that like even if everyone is doing them, it'll still be good. What if they just made the tier 5 Slayers just give you like 5k XP, but they're like insanely hard, but you could do it if you're like in game. Yeah, I feel like Slayer 5 is gonna be way too hard. Mainly just for Mastiff, or like, cause Mastiff armor, it doesn't like get more powerful with spiders killed. So I feel like it's gonna be really hard tier 5 Slayer, Wolf Slayer, cause I feel like they're already pretty hard to do. But I'm not that experienced in it, so I don't know. And I don't have a pooch sword. But I don't think it makes it that much easier having a pooch sword. Yeah, tier 5s are probably gonna be super hard. But for revs, I feel like for revs and slayers, you probably just aren't gonna be able to use revs and slayers, revs and tarantulas. You probably just aren't gonna be able to use superior armor. But I've got my other slayer armor leveled up so much that it shouldn't really matter. Especially tarantula. I did so many tarantula kills just for the boost, so I could do tier 4s without having the scorpion foil, because I was like level 5 and I still had like 10k more XP to go. And tier 4s, I was dying to tier 4s with my AOTD and tarantula armor, which I don't think is even supposed to happen. I think I was just being a noob or something. But yeah, I had to get like 15k kills on there. before I could actually do tier 4s. And even that was still hard. But I don't think I was getting really good locations. Like, I think I was just fighting in the open. But once I got my scorpion foil, I could just fight in the open, no problem. I was also using wolf pet, which yeah, I know you're supposed to use for slayers, but I probably should have just bought like a spider pet for that week, and I could just hold it back because those are much better for slayers, I'm pretty sure. Or tarantula pet I know is. Tarantula pet though, I don't know how much that is. That's probably a ton. I don't even know how you get tarantula pet. I think someone got it in my lobby once by just killing a spider. I'm not sure though. I think that might be. Actually, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I think you get the tarantula pet for just killing random spiders. It might be spider pet, but I think spider pet's just like the other mob pets, and it's just enchanted spider webs. But I don't know. Enchanted string. Spider webs are not a thing, or enchanted are not. I know there's tarantula silk, but that's a slayer item. But my rev armor is also pretty good, cause I didn't use superior armor. I did, or actually, I think I might have used superior armor. Yeah, I definitely use superior armor when doing my zombie slayer 7, or getting my zombie slayer up to level 7. But my zombie armor is still good though. Like I used it a lot, and I did the same strat I did with my spider armor, where I just put down all the minions. I just put down 20 minion slots worth of spider minions and zombie minions, and I just sat there for like hours, just clicking my AOTD on them to get my armor up, and it worked really well. Much better than just doing slayers and getting your armor up. I don't know how people like actually get that up. I guess if you're grinding like tier 9 or you're getting Slayer 9 on like zombies, then yeah, but you don't really need that much kills on your Revenant armor at least. Spider armor you need some, but once you just get to a point where like it doesn't even matter. Like you're unkillable once you get to like 20k spider kills, I'm guessing. You're like not unkillable, but if you're just hitting it occasionally with a scorpion foil, then yeah, you're just getting so much life steal. And so you've got so much defense. Like I was already getting like, I know I was getting at least 1,000 defense when getting hit by a spider, which is just insane. We're almost done. I need like one more row. Okay, I got scared for a second. I thought like I messed a row up or something. But I think I can mess a row up and then I can just take out the slabs over there and it won't make that much of a difference. It'll just be a little scuffed. Wait a minute. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. So I'm just gonna do like one row. I'm gonna hoe the blocks that are next to the slabs, and then that'll be it. This is the final normal row. But yeah, I'm like 99% sure that this is gonna be my last level. If it isn't, I'm just gonna. I don't even know. I might just not build it, honestly. 5 layers is a lot. Took a lot of time to do this giant. And instead of building a whole nother layer, I might just put water, like how 30 virus did it, where I just put like a block of water every 10 blocks or so. That would help. And I don't even know. Would that? So yeah, you'd have to put like every 10 blocks on each row, but I feel like it would be easier than making a whole nother layer. Although I'm pretty efficient now with the layers, although I don't know. It's kind of gotten leveled out. Like I've got a lot of experience in building pumpkin farms, so I'm not gonna mess up really, but I've been doing it for so long that I'd probably be tired and not as motivated. Yeah, final seeds. I don't even know. Okay, I've got like a lot of pumpkins left, so I didn't even buy any more pumpkins though, I don't think. I think these are the same pumpkins I bought at the start of like doing this layers seeds. You just get so many. I basically have like 4 ender chests full of pumpkin seeds when I just fill it up with regular pumpkins. So it makes sense. 30 also said carrots were really good. And that just makes me kind of angry because I've got, as we all know, I've got that 3-layer potato farm that I spent a lot of time on. Keep in mind, potato layers take a lot longer than pumpkin because you've got to place each water source and like, well, they take a lot longer than these layers with no water and pumpkin farms with no water because so I had to place each water. You have to hoe and plant the potatoes on more than half of the actual space. You have to do it on like, what is it? 4/6, 4/5 maybe? Something like that. But like, so like 80% of the, you have to hoe and place potatoes on 80% of the land instead of 50%, which is what you do with pumpkins. You have to do the sea lanterns, which I don't think it took as long because it's just like placing dirt. Like I could just fly and do it. But yeah, it was definitely longer because of hoeing and placing more seeds. So here we go. Now I gotta do slabs, which is gonna take half the time it took to hoe and plant. A little more than half, maybe. Or, no, it should take like exactly a half. Okay, I'm just gonna throw the seeds off. Drop. There you go. I'm just gonna go sell the rest of this. Sell the rest of these pumpkins. And then I need to grab some more coins, and then I'll buy a bunch of stone. Dang, I've only got 10k. I've got some money in the AH though. I put something for up. Something for up. I put something up on here. uh, no one even wanted this thing. Reinforced. I feel like those used to sell for a lot. I feel like I got that once in dungeons. I know I sold a diamond reforged stone for like 1 mil once. This cheapest is size. Diamond horse armor. How do you get diamond horse armor even? Is that even a thing? Oh, I got a diamond atom. That's what it was. You know, having freaking having carpentry levels might be good because you can just sell stuff to people without carpentry levels for like overpriced probably. That's probably like a really good money making method somewhere. This I bet like a few people are using that. Yeah, 1 mil. I got a diamond atom. That's what it was. These are all skills 6B. Why are they selling for this much? I think they're just 100k flat. I don't know what the play is trying to get people like overpay on age because you can just anybody can just walk up to them. Diamond spreading. Bro, since when are diamond spreading on here? 10 coins? Oh, this is bid. Yeah, there's no yeah, no one's putting diamond spreading on bin. I remember when I was trying to get diamond spreading, it was just not on bin, and people actually pay a lot for diamond spreading. It's like a decent money making method for beginners. Just like making them and selling them on age. I think it's like 10k each or something. Which was like It's a big profit margin for just like a single enchanted diamond. Let's just get 30k, 20k. That's good. Yeah, that was kind of sad. I thought I made like a little bit. I looked and I know it was like 500, but I thought because I put it on auction, maybe like it would get bid up or something, but not even a single bid. That kind of hurts. 72k. I was looking at these 'cause holy crap. Oh my gosh. I wish I invested everything into summoning eyes a month ago and just kept them until now. If I bought like, actually it wouldn't be too much of a thing. Like I didn't have that much money back then, but like if I had just put like, if instead of buying superior armor, if I had bought all these, if I just bought 100 summoning eyes with that money, or I could have bought more. They were 500k each. So let's see. I could have bought 120 summoning eyes. 140,000 profit on each summoning eye. Let's see that. I would have made 17 million. Chat. That's insane. That's insane. And I sold all my summoning eyes back then when they're like 560k, which it was good compared to what the other prices were back then, but if I just kept them until now. Although, actually, I would have gotten superior armor just off the money I made off of dungeons. I made so much off of dungeons. Like, if I didn't have superior armor, I wouldn't be buying the adaptive, or I would have bought adaptive, but like, I wouldn't be freaking hot potatoing all of my dungeon gear. Which I'm kind of sad I did, because I know they're just gonna add a new set of armor, the new Berserker sword or something in like floor 5, floor 6. And it's just gonna make adaptive and adaptive blade just obsolete. I don't want to completely fill my inventory with stone. I want to make room because I know that you get more slabs by making them into slabs. But yeah, I kind of lost like 5 mil. I kind of just want to sell my dungeon gear now. Although I've put so much work into getting all the wither essence I need. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of a scam. You know, chat, I could actually fix my stuff. Actually, no, I can't. I can put this back in my super compactor. I could do that at least. Pop that in. I don't know what to put in here. I put dark oak wood just because I've like the one time I tried to farm wood. Okay. I think I had a problem. Oh yeah, when I'm doing slabs over here, I'm gonna have to break all the pumpkins over here. That's what I was thinking of. But I'm fine while doing the slabs just above the crops. Unless I just like forget to place some. I don't think I can hold any more than that. Okay, let's get started. I think I'm gonna turn 30 stream back on because it's actually interesting what he's talking about. It's cool that he's like, I don't know how, he's still like close with the like with the admins and stuff that for iPixel. After he's like done so much, he's criticized them so much, but he's still kind of like part of their team. It's probably he's like the biggest Skyblock YouTuber really, besides Technoblade, but Technoblade isn't really like a Skyblock only YouTuber. I kind of doubt Techno's gonna make another Skyblock video. I need to do these slabs first. So I'll just take that out too. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna. I think his goal is like get as many subs to the stream. Maybe that would make sense. Because I mean, he's literally he he's like on par with Dreama. Like his skill at Minecraft. So I mean, he really does deserve more subs. He deserves as many as Dream, but yeah, I don't think he's gonna get it if he just keeps doing Skyblock. He doesn't have that big of a community that like just the people playing vanilla have. There's just so many people playing like regular Minecraft and like Bedrock and stuff like that that they don't have access to Skyblock or the real Skyblock that is actually good. I've seen their scuffed Skyblock. Okay, chat, my headset just died again. I think it's because I'm not listening to anything. It's not actually putting out any sound. So it just thinks I'm not active. Like I don't have any sound in Minecraft. Here, I'm gonna try something. If I put my sound to just 1%, there's that tiny bit of sound that it should prevent the headset from turning off, like, on its own. I've got a little scuffed thing. It looks nice, but it's weird. So like this stops here and then that stops there and just keeps going. It's kind of modern. I don't know. Or I'm not gonna do this one. Actually, yeah, I'll do this one. I'm gonna actually do it at some point. I just didn't want to do it before I placed all the seeds and hoed all of the dirt. I get like on level with it. But yeah, I feel like the potato war is gonna be the last thing. Techno really uploads it in Skyblock, cause I mean I feel like if anything he would have posted a video on dungeons, cause that was like a really big achievement for Hypixel as a server was dungeons, and he's kind of been like a Hypixel YouTuber like for a while now, and I think he's kind of stopped. He might lose pig rank though, so I think that's kind of like a goal for him is to keep pig rank, cause that's like a big achievement. But yeah, I just can't see his channel growing as big as as fast as James' channel is with just Hypixel. But who knows? I know Techno's for sure growing the Hypixel community with every upload he does now. Cause even people who aren't Hypixel fans subscribe just cause how good he is. Let's see. Let's check for any missing seeds. Cause last year I had just a third of a row is just missing for some reason. I don't even know how. That looks good. Yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. I feel like he might have been doing a manhunt or something with Mr. Beast. I'm not sure. I hope he does more videos with Mr. Beast. I want more Technoblade content, which I don't get from his channel. He uploads he's a very consistent upload schedule. I forgot one of these sides, didn't I? Forgot to do this side. Yo, Pokemon's live, guys. Wait, taking a break from my break. Guys, this might be some important stuff. I'm gonna I'm gonna expose my tier 3 sub to Pokemon. Alright, let's make sure that the thumbnail's working too. Okay, this is loud. Okay, yeah, thumbnail's good. Yeah, that looks like a good thumbnail. Props to whoever made that. Chat's Choice Awards? What? It's just like a whole pixelated thing, what? Okay, I need to keep working on the farm. See, this is what I'm talking about. I just get distracted. It's costing me so much time. Hold up, I gotta see this one more time. Here, I'm just gonna. Here, now I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna like make my Minecraft smaller, but I think it kind of scuffs up the the stream. Like it makes it look weird. Pokemon.
I'm testing out a new mic, so sorry if it's really loud.
And I'm doing it really scuffed. I know I'm almost done though. I just want to finish this.
Nice, hi everyone.
Wait. I should not have placed the slabs.
What's up?
Chat, screw it. I'm gonna go get my hay stormer and break every slab.
Shotgun mic, actually, you're right.
Chat, why didn't you tell me this?
This should be better, I think.
Chat. I'm small brain, but
basically,
sorry if you're not telling me. Okay, let's listen.
Thank you for the subs and resubs, by the way. I feel so weird. I can't believe I was nervous today to stream. Look at this fucking chubby baby.
Whoa.
Yeah, because I haven't streamed in so long, so it's just
Why are these out?
weird and different.
These don't give me speed. Oh, they don't fit, that's
But
fine.
I'm just here for a couple hours. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And then, yeah, my official return will be back. Will be in like a month or two. Dude, I don't even know how to listen to music and talk at the same time anymore.
These are too scuffed. I can't have my talisman bag this scuffed.
I really enjoyed listening to a lot of new music though during my break.
Yeah, we're good.
Sorry, did I say a month or two? I told you guys I can't talk. Oh, a week or two. Probably 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, this is Pog.
Sorry. Yeah, this is just a small 2-hour stream. Twitch
2 hours.
Twitch Chat Choice Awards, I think. And so we're gonna watch a ceremony together. I will be presenting a little award, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna be.
It's kind of weird. I'm gonna get some random viewer. He's gonna be like, oh, a Skyblock stream. And it's just gonna be Pokemon.
Deadass. Oh no, it's whatever. I feel.
What?
I don't know, verified or something yet?
I mean, I guess since she has so many viewers, but I myself only have 700
Sorry.
Poke points.
I haven't made a joke in in front of people in weeks.
So by the end of the stream, we're probably gonna be like
Uh,
halfway to getting a hydrate.
but yeah, there's some. Thank you, Ditter.
What other
Also,
things
nice
does she
new
have?
hair. Are you trolling? My hair is not new. But thank you.
Oh yeah, 69,420 for nothing.
You know what? Let me like pause the music a little bit.
She ships you stickers for 100k. That's kind of cool. Emote only chat for 14k. That's a good deal.
You know what? I don't want to talk about it too much, but I'm just gonna say like it kind of feels like a life overhaul, and yeah, it's been thumbs up so far.
I need to.
And right now, I feel like
I
if you
probably
were
need to take the
asking me
cheetah
if I'm
talisman
ready to
out.
come back to streaming, I would just say like I'm almost there. You know?
We'll just see if
What I imagine there to be is like
I
just,
need
like,
to.
being filled with motivation and
Yeah, I need to.
and like real readiness. But I really feel like I am deep in the process and very happy, and that my excitement
And I
is
could put
building up.
my
Thank
tree
you
cap
guys
on it
so
too.
much for so many resubs and subs. I appreciate it a lot. Really, the love means so much to me.
How many viewers you got?
But please do keep in mind,
18,000. Dang.
in like a week or two. So if
Chat,
you
just
want to
think
hold
about that.
off
That's
till then,
9,000.
please
I have
please do
a
feel free.
9,000th of
And I
Pokemon's
also want to
views.
say I'm sorry that
That's
today
kind of
isn't
insane,
gonna
chat.
be maybe like a regular stream. But this was something that I committed to doing like prior to figuring out all the break stuff. And not gonna lie, I'm to be completely honest with you guys, I asked Twitch and I was like, well, like, you know, it's during my break, could I like not do it? And they're like, yeah, you don't have to do it. We would really, really like to have you though. But you don't have to. And you know when you get hit with that and you're like, oh, well, now that I have the option, I have to do this for you. You know? Ah, fuck. It was one of those things. I was like, I'm not gonna. I ain't no ditcher.
Pokey ears, pokey ears, pokey ears.
Dude, there's some random new GIF emote in my chat of me with those ears. It's so fucking cute. I don't even know what it is, but like, thanks.
Okay, I think I'm gonna.
I can't.
I don't want to totally confuse everyone who joins stream. Oh, okay, my stream is not like me or anything. Okay, I'm turning on 30 virus boys. He's also making a farm. He's making a sugarcane farm for his hardcore right now. You know, that's why I don't have any viewers right now. 30 virus is streaming.
No, but I've heard of it.
Alright, let's turn him. I feel like he's already. There we go.
I think in New York it's 12. Oh, I'm fine then. There's not gonna be any more than 5 people, including me. Thinking like Anthony, Mike, and Glenn. Maybe if I can find him, Hadriel or Abe. Either or both.
Sounds like he's trying to do a meetup. I'm guessing from the 5 people thing.
Because New York. What? Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm not, but I forgot about that. A lot of like upstate New York, there's like a very large, I think it's a Hasidic Jew community. It's very big. I would pass it on my way up to Scouts, I remember. They're buying up all sorts of land, and they're like,
What?
it's a big influence. I forgot it existed. One
I think I
thing
gotta
don't
take
think
this
is
one
cool,
out
though, is
too.
the fact that they don't have to pay taxes. That can't be good for the economy.
Wait, what?
But whatever. I'm not gonna get into politics again. I think everybody, if you live in this country, you should pay taxes. I'm just saying, because then it makes everyone else have to pay more.
Why does this keep cutting off? It's so annoying.
It doesn't affect me really all that much. Just, I mean, it probably comes back to me like an extra $10 a month, so I don't care. But it just, you know, fair is fair. Should be. Talk about politics? No. I don't want to divide my audience. That's as much as I'll say on that. I'm not very educated on the topic, so if I say too much, I'll probably say something wrong.
Smart.
Boop. Gonna be
Chav,
diversified.
I just got an idea.
Didn't say anything bad.
So I think once I do this, instead of actually farming the farm, I think I might go finish up. I think I'm gonna do some
Smart
early
man.
schoolwork for tomorrow,
Yeah, best I don't.
so I don't even have to do anything tomorrow.
I mean, I'm
Or
pretty
I
sure
don't have
my
to do as
opinion, I
much.
think everyone should pay taxes if you live in the state.
Then
That's the only opinion
most
I
likely an
have
earlier farming stream.
on the whole situation. New York sucks. Philly's better. I'm not in the city. I'm in the upstate area. Well, not really that upstate. Upstate enough to be like an hour from the city. Yeah, New York State
What?
is not
30
the
virus
best.
is
It's simply because it's too expensive.
30 virus
Plus,
tells
the
his
roads aren't really
address
that good.
where he lives.
Like, taxes are crazy. Yeah, I think a lot of people in my circle are considering moving to Florida because there's no, I think there's no, what is it, state income tax? That must be nice. That must be really nice. You just get heavily taxed on the things you buy, I think. Or not income, it's, what's it called when you buy things? Sales tax, there we go.
I'd be down to live in Florida when I grow up. Cheap. Well, that's what I've heard.
Oh yeah, California tax is worse than New York. I'm not going to complain that much.
I'm not gonna live in California or
California
New
has
York
crazy property taxes, yeah.
or where I live right
I
now
don't
in
think I'm
Illinois.
ever going to live in California. It just seems way too expensive.
I've got a long time to figure it out.
I've also heard that Texas is good for taxes. I don't remember which one.
That I'll pass on Texas. I feel like it'd be Australia up in there, just
Come to Canada.
massive
I mean,
spiders,
that's also
snakes,
expensive.
stuff like that.
Not gonna lie. If I had to pay higher taxes, but in exchange got like free, really good healthcare, I'd take it.
Canada sounds
You know
nice.
how long I've wanted to get that surgery to fix my nose? Forever. And I was just watching a, if anyone knows FPS Russia, the dude's name is Kyle. He's not actually Russian, but anyway, I watch a podcast that he and his buddies do, and they were just talking about deviated septums and breathing problems and like them almost suffocating in the middle of the night. 3 out of the 4 of them have it. Well, had it. I think one of them got it fixed. And he was talking about the difference of that, like before and after getting the surgery. And I'm like, bro, I want to be able to breathe. And I need
Dang.
to fund that. Well, I need to find a good insurance that'll actually cover the cost of surgery. Is that even okay? So, chat. If anyone knows about
I have an
this,
idea.
is there an insurance that would cover that, or would that be considered plastic surgery? I mean, it is technically, I think, plastic surgery fixing a deviated septum. I'm not sure. I don't know. Just breathe through your mouth. You don't realize how people that don't have a deviated septum 100% take breathing out of their nose for granted. Imagine being like halfway through Everest, except that's just your life. Like, you are basically suffocating all the time. Like, I'm always manually breathing. I'm always, like, in the middle of the night, I will wake up because I can feel myself, like, suffocating. I'm not breathing enough. I always wake up with, like, dry lips because I'm always mouth breathing. And, like, it causes a lot of problems. It's not good. Is it comparable to asthma? I don't know what exactly that would entail. It is bad, though. It is really bad. One benefit of it is that I am used to being in a state where I'm at low blood oxygen levels. So, like, I can hold my breath underwater for a very long time. To the point where I would scare lifeguards and they would come in to get me and I'd just be like, hey, what's up? Like, I would spend several minutes under the water with no problems whatsoever. I think I've said this before. Like, I'm literally able to, there was this challenge I would do where I would dunk under the water, hold my breath, swim from one end of the pool and back, and then see how many times I could do that without coming up for a breath. And my record in like the high school pool, like a typical high school pool length, was I think like, what was it, like 5 times? So the
What?
whole length of the pool, there, back, there, like on one breath. I must have been underwater for like 4 minutes while swimming. And the reason why I can do that is because I'm basically always suffocating. Not really suffocating, but I'm always like it's not easy to breathe. So like I guess I don't get as much oxygen to the brain. So I'm not able to pass out as quickly.
I'm pretty. No, doesn't that like
Are
stunt
you
your
okay? But that's why my breathing can
growth
be a
or
little heavy
something?
at times.
You're
It's
not
not
growth.
because I'm like not
If you're not
healthy,
getting
it's
enough
just that my
oxygen.
nose is actually terrible. But anyway, is that considered like a plastic surgery, getting your nose fixed from deviated septum, or is that like a genuine like thing that insurance can cover?
I'd be dumb if
Like
it was
I'd probably
plastic
fit in real
surgery.
well with the mountain people, you know, that are used to having not a lot of oxygen. Because it's a deformity, yes, it is covered. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I gotta look into that, dude. I'm just now getting my new insurance, and as soon as I get the card and everything's like set to go, I'm scheduling an appointment with an ENT, and we're gonna figure this thing out. Because I got nowhere to be. I live here. I have a car now, so like I can go at appointments at any time. I'm not gonna be like 5 hours away from home, so I can go to my local doctor whenever I need. Within a few months, hopefully, I can schedule that friggin' surgery. Because I am sick and tired of like suffocating like my whole life. It is just, it's been a thing ever since I can remember. Like, it's literally always been a thing.
I cannot like imagine
And
like
it
just
sucks.
even like
It's
breaking
something my grandpa
something
had until the day he died.
or like not
Imagine
just
living
breaking
91
something,
years of your life, or like
but
something like,
like
I don't remember.
some of
Like
my
way
friends had
old.
like
90
had a
plus
screw
years,
in their arm
and the
because they
whole
like hurted
time
that badly.
you're struggling
That
to breathe.
just
That sounds terrible.
that does
I don't
not sound like
understand
it'd
how
be
you can
possible for
breathe.
me to go through. Like
Yeah, I'm not
I don't
gonna
know.
do it. I've
That
already
stuff
waited
just makes me
22
sick to my
years
stomach. Like
that way, and I
I would
think I've
not
had it.
want to get
I've
surgery
had
for
my
anything.
fill of not being able to breathe.
Like I'd say I have a good pain tolerance. It's just
Google says it's a
thinking
septoplasty.
about that stuff, like thinking about my wisdom teeth getting pulled out
Yeah, I
is
got it.
just
That's why the sniffles happen as well. Like I sniffle a lot in my recordings. It's
uh,
because I'm like my
it
nose
just
feels
makes
sick
me
from the inside.
not want to do it. Like I don't even know what I don't know what it like does. I think you have like a I think it'd probably hurt way more if I didn't get them removed, but that would just suck if I
Sounds like my life. Apparently, deviated septums
or
are
like
fairly common. As I
it
said,
just
the
sucks
guys
to
in the
think
podcast,
about
there were
getting
4
my
of
wisdom
them.
teeth pulled out.
3 had the condition. Like bruh. That sounds like a major problem. It's like how old people always have like hip and knee problems. I guess noses is just the other thing that's poorly designed in humans. It's for reasons
Kind of
like
weird to
that
think
that I
about.
think we should get into genetic engineering. You know, make it so you can grow teeth back as well. Make it so that like if you take in excess calories that you don't need, you don't take them in. Like there's so many flaws with the human body that could be fixed with like CRISPR or some similar thing. I think it should be regulated to the point though where you can't just make a bunch of super people. Just fix all the problems at least. Like get an optimally living human without any problems or genetic deformities or diseases. That'd be cool.
It's kind of weird to think about. I will never be at the
Mad scientist
best
ready.
form I could
I'm
be.
just talking
Like
about this stuff. I'm not the one actually doing it. It is a thing though.
I don't know.
I think recently human trials have been approved too, so that's kind of hype. But of course, I'm not going to benefit from it unless they figure out like permanent ways to affect the genes of a living thing. But right now, they can't really do that. They can only really affect it for new organisms, which kind of sucks. It'd be kind of cool to like mutate my own DNA as I'm still alive. I mean, it might become possible. Give it a few decades. Oh, Ty Manby, thank you for the 2. Hello. Today is my day nice air. What?
My day nice
How are
air.
you doing? I'm doing good. Why is that much? Okay. Several people said cat girls. I forgot about the Elon Musk tweet.
Oh yeah.
I think that was a joke, though. I don't think he's actually doing genetic engineering stuff. That'd be cool, though, to be able to actually have Elon Musk get on board for genetic engineering. There's just a lot of moral problems with it. As long as you're only making positive influences to the gene pool, then that's cool. The thing is, there needs to be way more research, because you don't want to accidentally push a change to the human genome that, like, might fix one problem, but mess up something else, and then before you know it, you got, like, even worse genetic deformities and people can't live past 20 or something. That would be bad. That'd be really bad. I think if they ever were to do genetic engineering, they would need to have extensive records on the original human gene pool. Like, they would need to have, like, not only, like, samples, like, stored, but they need to have
Okay.
some way to replicate the samples, even if they were destroyed.
The problem I was having with
Like,
the
the
slabs then is
blueprints
still
of which would
happening where I'm
last
placing
for
like another slab on
instead of
top of the
waiting,
one at the end.
instead of potentially risking a sample dying out after hundreds of years of storage or something. Because, like, if you accidentally corrupt the gene pool, then we are screwed. That could be one way that, like, humans would eventually go extinct, is if we mess with our own genes too much and then break something really essential to life, and then it just spreads too fast.
Dang.
Over, like, 1 or 2 generations, everyone dies. That would be bad.
Wonder if that ever happens where we can modify our genes, if there's like if I bet there would be like a group of people who don't do it for
Yeah,
that cause,
fixing
like
asthma and deviated septums and cancer and all
in
these other
case it
weird, not
isn't
so cool things.
in case it does
Those
mess
changes
up
would be
something
nice.
else.
To kind of fix the flaws with people. Well, fix the... Not going to fix all the problems with people. There's still going to be people that are very... You know, people are just dumb sometimes. But that's not something you can fix with genetics. Well, I guess it is, but... That, I think, affecting the intelligence of a human through genetic engineering is when things get a little too far.
Yeah.
It's one thing if you make the body they're living in more resilient, but, like, once you get to the point where you're affecting their personality, that's where things get really controversial, I feel like. Because imagine paying, like, say, $5 grand to have a baby genetically engineered to be smarter than the rest, and then because of that, they get a really good job and make tons of money when they're older. You know, and that would just cause a huge class divide, and then those that are rich would get richer, and those that are poor and can't afford the genetic surgery or the genetic, you know, there was a term for it. I forgot what it was. So, like, I don't even remember. Designer babies? I think that's what it was called. That would be pay to win IRL. Basically, well, your parents would pay for you to win in that scenario. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't know, we got an exciting future ahead of us as a species, I feel like. A lot of
That's
moral
optimistic.
gray areas, though. I don't know how we would move forward with that. Oh, Fezzi's in the chat. Hello.
Fezzy came in at a weird time.
Intelligence isn't a part of DNA, though. Well, to an extent. Intelligence is genetic. Your motivation levels, how much you learn, all that. Sure, that's after you're born. But there's definitely people that are born a little bit more... You know, there is an inherent intelligence. It's just really difficult to measure because of the way the brain works. It's like... Some people are just really good at art, are really predispositioned to do, like, programming, for example, or, like, you know. But we can't really measure it yet. There's no way to really know. You just have to be really active in all sorts of activities to find out what you're good at or what you enjoy.
I wish I could just program myself to enjoy building pumpkin farms.
It doesn't have to all be water sources, but flowing water noises. Ah. I don't like flowing water noises. Kind of a perfectionist that way. It's funny how all the water sources kind of line up. Also, Fez, do you want to talk? It's gonna be a delay, so it's like this awkward pause in between.
Yeah, this is the first one I'm like backing out, looking at all the progress I made. That's some good progress. I'm happy with that. One of the third done, maybe. Get it from here. It doesn't look like much, but gotta get that out. That I don't know. You gotta get a good view. That's what I'm trying to say.
75% complete.
I'm getting pretty bored though. I'm gonna have to do a little Skywars.
Oh yeah, how did
It's like 30 minutes. I don't know. That's a really early on. It's only 7:20. Weird. I got good sleep last night too.
Well, the VODs are getting procedurally more dead as time goes on.
In Subnautica?
No, in the solo. I have to a lot more than I used to.
Yeah.
It's taking like several hours at a time to sort through now.
Jeez.
That is the way the Skyblock is, though. Unfortunately, it's the reality we gotta deal with.
An episode out of like a couple hours maximum. Now it's more than likely I have to use 2 for a video.
2 VODs.
Yeah.
That means we're getting to the net negative in terms of daily output of content again. That's not good.
It's not totally 2 full VODs. It's more like 1.5.
Oh, come on. Fez kind of just ruined the vibe, I'm not gonna lie.
So what that's telling me is that I need to probably start getting that programming stuff going. We're close. We're very close.
What?
Something that isn't going to take 4 hours of footage to make into 15 minutes of content.
Yeah. Parabox Potato, thank you for the 2. Hello again. Hello. I remember when this happened the first time in the solo. And I didn't think much of it because we were so ahead, but then like it took like what, 2 months for us to go from a month ahead to nothing?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, there is an update to Skyblock confirmed on Monday. I'm allowed to say that. So that is content, 100%. That's good.
Yo, chat.
I'm not too worried though because Uber Items is basically ready to upload as a paid plugin on Spigot MC, which basically means
well, that's
it is
one
like,
video though.
Yeah, but I could make multiple videos. Well, I could record multiple sessions of doing different things with the plugin. Like making different types of items and playing the game. I just gotta figure out something fun to do with the plugin. It's one thing to make it, but I gotta figure out something to like. Maybe I get 100 people on a server and then it'd be a 1v100 and I'd have a shooty box and I'd just destroy everybody with like TNT. That'd be kind of neat.
What?
To put it in perspective, in terms of hardcore footage, I couldn't even do another 4 videos with the footage we have. I couldn't even have another one of those 4 videos in the database. We just don't have the footage.
How recent? What's the most recent VOD you've processed?
Like 4 days ago.
Oh, but I've streamed 4 days in a row of it, so we got another 4 days.
I think. Hang on, I don't actually remember.
There we go.
And
Water
bad
place.
lighting is not full screen window.
Oh, and Sheik, thank you for the 229. Good content. Wonderboy virus. Yes. Alright. So we've done that. Oh, look at how perfect the farm is now. Wait a minute. Is that not lined up? No, it is. Yeah, let's put... Ooh, I got lots of dirt that I don't need. I'll put that in here for now. How much content will this new update have? I'm not sure. I know it...
More than likely a day.
Or two. The mayor system is confirmed to be in it. I'm not sure if that's the only thing. It's probably not the only thing.
Okay, okay.
That is the only thing.
Then it's just one.
There might be two, because there could be the actual update itself coming out and all the hype around it, and then the actual election process, if that happens on update day. So that could be 2 videos.
Maybe.
The stars have to align.
Imagine Greek mythology at the same time. Greek mythology at Monday.
Yup. I'm also
That'd be
getting a ton
pog.
of cobble right now for use in making slabs. That's the last step before we put down the cane itself, is the slabs.
Bro, I need
Although, why can't it just come out on a Friday or a Saturday? Not a day. Or actually, I have school off Monday. That's kind of pog.
Sorry, I missed that. I'm sorry for my grammar. Tell my a joke lollipop. What?
So it's not as good as like a Friday, but I'll take it.
I love how the I'm sorry about my English part was perfectly, like, good English, and then it just...
Oh, and Paradox Potato. Oh, it's Paradox, not Parabox. I'm an idiot. Thank you for the 5 before as well. How do you build your farm so fast? Butterfly
14
cooking
CPS.
is the answer. Is cobble gen
How do I build
satisfying?
my farm so fast, you may be asking. I do not. I do a lot off camera, so it seems like I'm doing less. It's gonna be weird. There's gonna be some videos up, because last time I uploaded a stream that was working on the pumpkin farm was 3 days ago. That's why this is number 7. That's why this is day 7 out of and the last one was day 4.
Carpal tunnel yet? That's not how butterfly clicking works.
I have done a stream, but it just didn't perform well, and I don't even know if this one's gonna perform well, but I want to upload it because it's the last one.
Way to do that. Isn't that what happened to refraction? I think that's what happened to refraction.
Well, I'm pretty sure just the unnatural position that your hands are in on a keyboard and mouse is enough to cause problems.
I'm definitely gonna get carpal tunnel by the time I die.
And keyboard down, the two, I don't know what they're called, the 2 bones in your forearm cross each other. They're not supposed to do that. Well, they're not supposed to stay like that for extended amounts of time. So we're gonna get it. Oh yeah. Later on in life, we're gonna get it. We'll probably have to wear braces on our wrists to go to bed. Like, it'll be there.
Oh, yikes. It's gonna be well, at least butterflying is a slower process than jittering.
Let me look that up. What causes carpal?
Oh my.
Gotta like angle it, and then I won't place an extra block at the end.
No idea.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of arthritis. I don't know.
Maybe
Carpal tunnel occurs when tissues surrounding the flexor
22.
tendons swell. I don't know what the flexor tendons is, but that's pretty cool.
I don't have any tissue swelling that I know of.
The tendons that have 3090s in their system.
I just realized why it's called flexor.
Alright,
I'm an
next.
idiot. Wow.
You're
No, I'm
You're
not
joking.
joking. I
You're
literally
joking.
just made the connection that muscles flex.
Low
And
battery
that's
on my
like how
phone.
guys would show off their muscles to girls.
How
And
long have you been saying the word flex without knowing that?
I'm an idiot. I'm actually dumb.
How long is it? How many years have you been hearing that word? You couldn't tie that together.
I'm so dumb.
It's the oxygen
I
he's
don't
been
think about
missing.
these things, okay?
I don't even remember. I was gonna look something up. I don't even remember. It's gone. Oh, I remember. Okay. Oh, bro.
Bro, that is bad. My chat's making fun of me now. I did not make that connection in my brain until just now.
Or chat. What I could do is tomorrow I could do like a fishing
I can't
stream,
believe I'm tryharding farms
and I
and
could
stuff.
buy the diver armor, and that could be like
I thought I was done with this. I'm
like
clearly not.
title and thumbnail is
Insane.
I bought diver armor, and then it'd be like I would buy the diver armor at the start of the stream, so like that'd be the part of it. You'd be able to see me buying diver armor, but it'd also be like a fishing stream. I don't know, that came out weird.
Here we go.
I hope
Oh, and Sheik, thank you for the 229.
my
That's
talking skills get better as I stream, but
I did.
that's
Sorry, thank you
something
for
I
the
need to
other
work on.
229 saying good content.
Alright,
Why not?
I can't really work on it, but
I did say that.
streaming is kind of
Move that in the, oh, no, that's going in.
working on it.
Wow.
Just talking.
That part has to go in, man. I need every little bit I can get.
Slabs are the worst part? Nah. Dirt's the worst part. It takes too long.
Dirt is awful. That's why I never made any farms. And I was gonna pay you to do it, but that never happened.
Yeah, I'm kind of not gonna do
Thing
that
is
now.
I was, even if I would have paid you, it would have been a total waste of money because I don't ever farm. So it would have been a great way to throw away 50 mil.
50 mil.
My like dungeon set, it would go for profit now. Wonder, is that stuff gotten more or less worth it?
Less worth it.
I'm gonna go see how much are scepters now.
It's gone down.
By how
Probably
much?
like 16 mil
Yeah.
still.
How do you know? You don't buy
Because
scepters.
I've been paying attention in the market because I've been looking to get one, and it hasn't dropped as far as I would like.
I don't know. What is it? What? Oh, here we go. It has not dropped that much. What the freak are you talking about?
What?
They go for friggin'
No.
a maxed out one goes for like 50 mil.
Okay, well that's a maxed out one. Prices are weird when it's maxed out. Go
That's what I have.
if you want an accurate, you should check an accurate estimation would be to check for when it's like a fresh one.
Oh well, I bought them like fully maxed one. That is also recombobulated. I'm assuming adaptive is dirt cheap now though.
Yeah, it's gone.
Hope not.
And Sheik, thank you for another 229. Did you though? Did I what? I didn't miss your I didn't miss the dono. I swear I read it. You can go back in VOD. Oh, and TY Man Bye. Thank you for the 2 pounds.
What is
Fuzzy, stop
here?
complaints. Okay, moving on. Tell my a joke. Huh?
No,
I don't know what you're saying.
I disagree.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I wish the scepter worked outside of dungeons too. That'd be so cool. Why
Doesn't it?
Why does the Bonzo staff work out of dungeons but nothing else?
Wait, the scepter doesn't work outside dungeons?
No.
That is trash.
Well, actually,
What
the
the
bats
hell?
still launch. Okay, no, the bats still launch. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what the hell? That is.
But why do those items work out of dungeons, but why don't bows? What? Why do the overpowered items work outside of dungeons? That makes no sense.
I was about to say, man, that would be freaking stupid. I need more dirt.
Yeah, if I'm paying 15 mil for a staff, I want to use it whenever
Well, I'm not.
and whenever I can, really.
You got a freaking thing to do it.
I don't know how useful it is outside of dungeons.
What falling in the void or dying on the island in general does with saving graces.
Maybe zealots, depending on how fast the bats are.
Saving
Yeah, but do you know how many people would be like, "Oh, the challenge is technically over," even though they don't read description?
Well, they're gonna say that anyway because you die in dungeons and in the fire trial.
Yeah, but it never adds to the death count. If
How do
something
you know
adds
it
to,
will here?
I don't.
Actually, okay, we'll do it anyway because then it'll be funny.
No.
I'm trying to cobble together seconds at this point because it's getting rough going through those VODs. Like, how long have you been placing water?
10 minutes.
How long have you been placing dirt?
Half an hour.
Oh boy, see, that's 40 minutes out of like that's a fifth of probably. Well, actually, how long have you been going? 3 hours. If you streamed for 5 hours, a fifth of the VOD is placing dirt.
I think it's been more than half an hour though.
I think this is the period where we have to take a lot of conversation and make that in the content.
Yeah, he's talked about a lot of interesting things.
All right, say something funny.
Pickles are gross.
That's
What?
not funny. That's not even true. Pickles are pretty good, but only in moderation. Too many
Nah,
pickles, pretty
pickles-
trash.
Pickles are gross.
It says the guy that eats blocks of cheese.
Blocks
What?
of cheese is different.
Blocks of cheese are gross.
It's not slimy and like weirdly
It's
acidic.
cheesy. It's room temperature cheese, the worst kind of cheese. The best kind of cheese is really cold or completely melted hot.
Really cold.
Yeah.
You mean
Actually,
like
no, it depends on the usage. Yeah, like cold. Like if you get it on like a sub or something, like a sub that's been in the fridge for a little bit, that cheese will taste pretty fine. But if it's room temperature cheese, if it's like that cheap room temperature cheese, it's gonna be trash. It's gonna be garbage. It's gonna taste like you're eating like literal slop. Where a pickle is all right in any temperature. And that
Nah.
concludes my TED talk. Thank you for attending.
the thing about pickles is that the taste is so like intense that like if someone put a pickle on your burger when you said not to and then they take it off, that won't matter. The taste will be forever with that burger and you have to scrap it or give it to someone else.
Pickles are meant to be. Well, we didn't design pickles, but pickles are put
Well, we
on
kinda
food
did.
because they're buried by other textures and
Wait,
flavors.
what are you
so
talking
know-
about? Yeah, humans design pickles because it's like
Did
they
we
ha-
design pickles?
you don't just grow pickles. You grow cucumbers
You
and
don't?
then make them into pickles by fermenting it in like salt water
Oh, well, yeah.
with a bunch of
but,
spices
like,
and stuff.
we didn't
You don't just
like
grow
we
pickles.
didn't genetically engineer the pickle.
No, but that's almost like
I guess we aided in its process like we did with like domestic dogs.
I need to grab some more slabs.
no. That's,
Although no,
no.
I'm just gonna like fill up my inventory, maybe like a little bit of my inner chest.
of the cucumber.
No, that's not.
It's you tame a cucumber, you get a pickle.
That's almost like saying if we tame beef, we get a burger. That doesn't make sense.
Hey, hey.
That doesn't make any
That's
sense.
how it be. You tame beef, you're gonna eat it,
What?
and that's a burger.
Are they saying tame?
I don't know. On TY Man Bite, thank you for another two.
Hold
Can you
up.
tell my joke? I don't know what you mean. You keep repeating that, and I don't know how to respond. And you're telling Fezzi that. He doesn't have the feed for the
I don't
super
know.
chat. So if he misses
don't
it, it's
know.
gone.
I don't know what's happening.
It can be vinegar or salt.
Bro,
Either way,
vinegar
I
is
don't,
too strong for me.
I don't like
Vinegar's so strong.
Okay, chat, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna finish this up,
It's strong.
but I don't know if I'm gonna upload this stream.
I don't ever have to.
It's just been kind of dead.
Respect those who
I'm not gonna lie.
Are you a fan of lettuce, 30 virus?
In what context?
What context do you not like them in?
Mix
So
with
weird.
anything
My
that's
first
not
Skyblock stream,
more lettuce.
and even my second did
I don't, any
fairly well.
The thing is conflicting textures. I don't
You're
even.
telling me like soup and crackers are like off the top
Hmm.
for you?
I'm fine with crackers, but soup, nope.
No, it's just
Why is
bad.
that soup? That's not like a weird texture. That's just it's like
Solid
drinking
suspended
water, but
in
it's got
liquid.
some protein in it.
To me, that's gross.
So you don't drink water? Caddy doesn't drink water.
I drink water. I swallow the water. Well, I don't think you swallow water. It just kind of goes down. And then I eat food
What?
separately.
No, you don't swallow your water. You just kind of let it flow down.
Well, no. I mean,
Bro,
yeah,
how do
you
you
swallow
consume?
water. No, okay.
How do you consume?
No, I looked it up.
Just
I
let it
looked.
flow.
No. Okay, I have done that a few times, but yeah, you do swallow water. But anyway, I have a weird texture problem where it actually makes me uncomfortable when certain textures are mixed. For example,
I mean, I can understand that.
if there's lettuce on a burger, I disagree with it.
I
If
don't mind
there's-
lettuce
if
that
there's-
much on a burger,
If there's beans, which is like a solid thing suspended in like a slimy liquid thing, can't do that. Soup,
what
which
if
is
it's
like
a bean that isn't suspended in a liquid? What if it's like one of those beans that you don't eat with like?
what, just like a straight up lima bean.
Yeah. Have you ever had one of those? I haven't.
I'd be able to eat it without
I
problems.
like beans
but it
in a
probably
burger.
wouldn't taste good.
I'm not a fan of eggs on burgers because eggs are they're like substitute beef. It's like why would you put that there?
What? You gotta eat eggs and beef.
I've never tried it before.
I ordered a little egg sandwich. I ordered two different kinds. I ordered like one that has an omelet in it and one that has just a straight up egg in it with shell and all. It's a little like the yolk is still there. It's a white egg. That's like I don't know.
Sunny setup.
But it's there. And both of them, they didn't taste weird, or they didn't really taste wrong, but they were kind of disappointing because it's like, why didn't you just put some meat there? it's the size of a patty.
Why not?
you put an
Why
egg
not
there?
both? Egg and burger.
That's not a. Is that a thing? Or
Yes.
would that be disgusting? 'Cause
No,
that
it's a
might be
thing.
disgusting.
It's a thing.
That's a thing.
Yep.
Who sells that? I want to try it.
Oh. But anyway, what else is a thing that is weird for a lot of people? No vegetables on burgers for me. No vegetables mixed in. Like, you know how a lot of people like to do pasta and they do like peppers on top, like
Yeah, I'm not a
diced
fan of
peppers.
that.
I cannot stand that. Like, it makes me
I'm
nauseous.
pretty basic with that.
Mushrooms on pizza I can't do because the mushrooms
no.
have like this weird mushy texture.
I
I
don't
can't
mind the
do
texture. It's just mushrooms and mushrooms.
I can't do peppers or oh, here's one that blows people's minds. Like big chunks of onion or garlic in like a meatball or
Ugh.
something. I can't do that.
No, I hate the taste of garlic.
No,
Unless
I love
it's
the
like,
no, I like the taste. The texture is what ruins it. Like if someone uses
Like-
garlic or onion powder, I am fine with it. But like the
if
texture
I have
of
garlic bread, it's great because the garlic is not. If the garlic's too strong, it's awful. And onion, I just hate in general.
I like the taste of onion, but I can't stand texture though.
I absolutely despise it. Onion is whack.
If there's any particularly, this is the greatest offender, is when tomato sauces have chunks. If there's any tomato skin or like chunks of tomato that's,
Yeah,
if it's not,
I'm not a fan of that.
if the sauce is not a puree, if the sauce is not like a puree or very small chunks,
What
I
about peanut
can't.
butter with peanuts in it?
Okay, that's the weird. Chunky peanut butter is fine for me for some reason. I don't get it. There's a few exceptions. Like if there's ice cream with M&Ms in it, that's fine. If there's, what's another example of something that's really weird?
Well, I think that's because those those. Even
It
though
doesn't
their
get- it doesn't get-
textures are different. It tastes really good.
Well,
you
no,
get like
I
a
think it's because
blast
it-
with some M&Ms in
I
it,
think I know why.
it's
It's not
weird.
particularly liquidy. That might be why. Is that peanut butter is almost like a solid kind of. Like it's a.
Ice cream is literally frozen milk.
Well, I don't like when ice cream gets really melty. You know, like I'm not.
Because like it's like if it gets a little warm in there, you're gonna be tasting just milk.
But that's the thing though, is that oh, there's another exception is when I'm drinking a milkshake and there's like little pieces of like I don't know, like Butterfinger or something in there. That's fine. But I don't know. There's a few exceptions to the rule, but generally speaking, two conflicting textures in one piece of food, I can't do it.
I'm just kind of basic with my food. Like
I can't do cooked
I'll eat a burger
vegetables
plain.
either.
Like I'll eat a burger plain. Like I want the bun, the cheese, the burger, maybe some bacon, and then the other bun. That's all I really look for on a burger.
Yeah, I can't do cooked vegetables either because of it being like slimy or crunchy
I
and
can do
weird
cooked
ways. I'll eat raw vegetables without any problems, but if it's cooked, I can't.
celery with peanut butter on it.
No, that would gross me out.
Bro, you're missing out. That's so good.
That would gross me out.
That is fire. Ants
Because
on a
the
log,
problem,
I actually never ate
the
that
problem
because
with me and celery is that
I just ate the log.
it's very wet yet crunchy at the same time. So it's like generally things that are crunchy are dry, right? Vegetables are
celery
crunchy and wet, and then
it's alive.
combined with something that's not wet and crunchy like peanut butter, it would cause liquid to be floating around with peanut butter, and that would really weird.
Well, that's because the liquids are the vegetables are washed.
Like,
so
chat, doesn't the idea of wet peanut butter sound really gross? To me, it sounds really gross.
Well, wet peanut butter.
Oh yeah.
It's not a thing unless you ordered rank peanut butter. It's butter.
But that would be something that happens very briefly in your mouth when you have celery. That's what I would guess would happen with celery and peanut butter.
No, that don't happen.
I mean,
you're wrong. The only reason you ever get vegetables that are wet is because they're washed. Because otherwise you'd be eating dirt. If you order celery, because you'll notice if you go to a supermarket, you'll see sprinklers above vegetables to wash them off and to keep them fresh. But if you let them sit for a second, they will dry off and they'll be just dry sticks of celery.
Well, maybe that description will help you understand what's going on in my brain. Like, wet peanut butter sounds really gross because certain things are wet when they're... Anyway.
If you just eat the celery dry, it'll just be dry celery. It'll
okay,
be like eating
you can't
bamboo,
convince
but
me
soft.
that... You can't convince me against the statement that soup is just wet meat.
It's not.
But that's what it is, though. You're fishing it out of liquid.
The soup has the actual content, the liquid content has stuff in it. What kind of soup? Did someone just pour some water in a bowl, slap a steak, and call it a stew? Is that what happened to you? Did someone get a cup of water, pour it in a bowl, put a steak in it, and call it a day? Because that's not how soup works.
But this is how my brain processes it, okay? It might not be correct.
I don't think you've ever had soup.
No, but it's all about texture, not taste. It like sad Asian gamer. Thank you for the thank you for the 5 small flex. I just hit Sven 6. Anyways,
Weak flex.
I'm the solo.
For a Slayer, level 6 is not a flex.
Okay, tell my or both of you or stupid.
I don't know what the joke is, man. Like, I didn't hear a joke.
There's just a whole bunch of sentence fragments.
Just retell the joke, but use Google Translate. Because then it'll be broken, but it'll probably still be funny.
Oh yeah, this is something that was funny. Back when I still lived in the basement, this would confuse the hell out of Fezzi. I liked ramen, right? I would get ramune, I think, not ramune, that's a soda.
Raw, right?
I would get ramuchin, something, I forgot what the brand was. I would get the ramen, I would cook the ramen in boiling water, and then
drain the water.
And then I would drain the water.
But that's still texturally weird because you're still eating just slimy wet noodles.
It's not wet because the noodle absorbs it, and then it just becomes
so
like
the noodle is a mushy noodle.
It's not mushy though.
It is because
Well,
it's absorbed the water. It's a mushy noodle.
Well, that's not how it's perceived. And I put some Parmesan cheese in there, and ooh.
Well, no, people do that. People eat ramen without the freaking water. Like you cook the how there's those I think it's salads they put ramen in. You don't leave the water in. You just kind of.
I wouldn't be able to do the salad because the crunchy vegetables would conflict with the kind of chewy noodles.
Slap it in the salad or whatever you're eating it, or you can even put it on a plate. I mean, yeah, people do that. That's normal.
Oh, and Sheik, thank you for another 229. Just watched back. You didn't miss it, though. So no problem. What is that noise?
Bro, I'll remember that time. I think it was in the basement where like we were just quiet for like 5 minutes, and then I was like, "Hey, 30, what are you doing?" Like, block of trees, like leaned back away from your microphone.
The liquid's the best part of ramen. Well, no, this is where
I disagree with that personally. I'll eat the ramen and then I'll just dump it.
No. So here's why that statement is false. What you can do is you cook the ramen in the water, You don't put the flavor packet in. You pour the water, then you put the flavor packet on top of the pasta as if it was like a cheese, and then you put Parmesan. You mix it up. You get all the flavor.
How do you not get like
all
super
the salt.
uneven like flavoring?
You just pour it in while stirring at the same time.
Because the good thing about the water is that it'll evenly disperse the flavor packet amongst all of the noodles.
Yeah.
I've gotten surprisingly good at that, at distributing powders amongst things without liquid.
I mean, Chad, he is violated ramen. He has violated our sanctuary.
Yeah, you need the water for the liquids at least. You gotta put in the packet before you
It's kind of,
get the broth
it's
out.
offensive to both Chinese and Italian culture, but you know what? It tastes good.
It's just offensive. It's just offensive. People just get a look on their face when they see my ramen.
It's not as bad as ramen with ketchup, though. Whoever said that in chat, you're a monster.
I actually heard people. I've heard that multiple times. Ramen with ketchup.
Not only is that wrong conceptually, but the thing is, the ketchup would it'd be so weird tasting, and not to mention it would violate my rule with the texture.
I'm okay with ketchup on a burger, but that's probably it. And fries. Yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
friend that would literally have ketchup with anything, including ice cream. He is
Yeah,
a
I've heard
psychopath.
That's
I've
that should be illegal.
That's
I
so
don't
gross to me.
understand the appeal, but it's there.
Tomato flavored ice cream.
Ramen is Japanese. Japanese. I don't know what I just said. Japanese is what I meant.
Shaman.
Bro, I think I just
Shaman healer.
I think what I just did in my brain by accident is I combined Japanese and Chinese. That was weird. Japanese. What
I
even
don't
is
even know how
that?
to combine those words.
I don't-
Shamanese is like healer.
I don't know how that.
That's a
I don't know how my brain just did that.
nice.
I swear, I'm not trying to be racist. That's just something my brain did when I was trying to say Japanese.
I'm glad I didn't start streaming. Like imagine I started my stream. I promise I'm not.
That's a great
Man.
first line of a stream.
I might do Slayers. I might do some Slayers or something. Cause
Hey.
I'm not gonna be doing. I'm just gonna be in the conversation. So I'll just stop.
TY Manby, thank you for becoming a member as well. Hey.
You're welcome. I pulled a dragon there.
I'm trying to think of.
I got just took what I said to completely literally.
I wonder if Fezzy is a
some
YouTube
other
rank.
Extreme food
I'm
opinions.
pretty sure he does.
Oh, you know when like
Just randomly
people
thought of that.
have during Thanksgiving like the
What?
what?
I wanna yell at you on my stream. Hold on.
Fezzy, yeah, he does.
I
Or he just got it, I think. He has 33.6 thousand subscribers. Better is, but it's satisfying. It says his YouTube rank in the thumbnail. He hasn't uploaded for a while.
He was playing like Daft Punk. So like that is the end of my segment.
Yeah, he isn't really active on YouTube. I know he streams a lot though. I know he gets a lot of views on streaming.
Okay, I'm ready to.
I think on Twitch and stuff.
So, you know during Thanksgiving how one of the standard things everyone gets is like that sweet potato with marshmallows, right? Can't do that. Thanksgiving's a mess for me. I don't like when there's meat on the bone. I don't like gravy.
What? So like you never eaten a drummy?
If like, yeah, I've never had a drumstick before. If
That's messed up.
if there's mashed potato with chunks that are too big, I won't have it.
That's messed up. You've never had a drummy. Drummies are
If there's
sick.
ever like ham with like pineapple slices on it, I won't do it.
So messed up, bro.
Like Thanksgiving's
should be
actually a
Oh,
mess
Fezzy's
for me. Like, I can't
Fezzy
eat
is alive.
It's really bad. The only thing I'll eat is
So,
like biscuits with butter.
You've never
What if I just posted a compilation of me just saying
Only, like, white meat that
unheard
has
of
0%
words?
chance to have a bone anywhere near it.
Bro,
That'd take too long to compile though.
chicken is fire. Bro,
Yeah,
you
that was-
must be a nightmare to like order in restaurants.
Oh yeah. Every time there's a problem. Every time. Well, luckily though, most burger places always have an option for like the. I'm just gonna say it. It's like the fatso option. It always has it where there's no vegetables. It's like 3 burgers and like bacon and cheese. And you know what? It's the only thing that's picky safe. And I think that's why I've gained weight recently. Is
I
that
just accidentally added everyone in my Discord. Pog. Champ.
including
That
me?
was not what I meant to do.
No, but the thing is like, all the picky safe options are always the least healthy ones because.
Dang,
like,
I wish I joined Fezzi's Discord.
Foods, but it's just mixed right in there, and it makes it inaccessible for me. So it's really freaking annoying.
Hello, chat. For any of you that are coming in from my notification and have no idea what the hell's going on, we're talking about 30's food problems.
It's all.
We're talking about 30's weird food stuff going on.
I got
And
all
I'm
sorts
playing
of.
Skyblock today. Oh my god.
Is he playing
Fuck.
Skyblock? It is.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do some Slayers or
The
something.
apocalypse must be upon us.
Well, Hytale isn't out yet, so the apocalypse has been a thing.
You know,
yeah, I guess I'm gonna play some Skyblock. Maybe do some dungeons.
you know, the Mayans, they almost got it right. They're just 8 years off.
True.
Oh, I saw that meme.
And that's pretty fun.
Okay, I need to
That's pretty damn good.
They did pretty good.
grab the axe so I can
Yeah, Chad, I got some
kill all the
weird
pumpkins.
stuff going on. Well, what are some other things that are difficult? It's mostly Thanksgiving's just a no-no for me, like in general. Like almost everything they offer is like nope.
Hey,
Oh, you know what? The
chat, does
Super
anyone
Bowl
got a
is another.
splash?
The Super Bowl is another really bad one because
Dang
like,
it.
I love nachos, but the second you add refried beans on top, I know a lot of people do that. Jalapenos, I can't do either of those. Olives, nope.
You don't eat the Super Bowl, you watch it.
No, but during the Super Bowl, there's a lot of like
Oh,
stereotypical
chat, he
things.
tries to eat the Super Bowl.
Anyway, like a lot of people
That's
like to
crazy.
dip celery in like
Do
ranch,
y'all try to eat the Super Bowl?
and like whenever people get, oh yeah, I don't eat fried chicken on the bone. I don't do that. I don't eat chicken wings,
Yeah, there's something wrong with you.
and like the ranch. I like the taste of ranch, but like
I want to try
the
some.
texture is like weird with the celery. I can't do that either. I'm just a mess. There's a lot of things that people just eat like every day.
I'm so scuffed.
and never
Chat, buy
have.
my cloak. Linking card. I have to say that every stream now because yes, I have cloak. Go do it.
But yeah, I'm I am very difficult to order for.
Okay, this is weird.
Hey,
How I did this, I'm just gonna finish it off. Now I gotta do the other side, and that's the last slabs I'll be placing, hopefully.
Staff damage-wise deal outside of dungeons?
Decent amount. Like I typically do like 17,000, 18,000
Could I do
damage.
revs with the bouncer? Oh, Doodle, thank you for buying my phone.
It's gonna be a problem because lifesteal doesn't apply to the ability, I'm pretty sure. So if you're doing revs, you're gonna freaking die.
Okay, I'm just gonna do my Midas.
I bought Fezzi's Loke. You forgot a C there.
Hell yeah. How did I have this set up?
Oh, and Sheik, thank you for becoming a member too. Hey!
Just like this.
But chat, does anyone understand my food problem? I think there's an actual name. Like it might legitimately be a food disorder, like an eating disorder. Because not only do I dislike it, but like whenever I eat it without expecting, I genuinely like almost throw up every time. There's
I
like
don't know if it's a disorder. I think it's just like you have some
no,
really
there
weird
is like
preferences.
no, but it's not preferences though. It's like there is a physical reaction when any of those rules are broken.
I mean, I have a similar situation. If I eat, but the first time I ate, I don't like scrambled eggs. The first time I tried to eat scrambled eggs, I threw up.
Yeah, scrambled eggs are, especially
Like,
overcooked
so
scrambled
I
eggs are
and I
really
don't have
bad.
any eating disorders, so I think it's just kind of like super preference. Like you can't like break that because you're weak.
Oh, you know, I can't do sloppy joes either. That makes sense.
Oh, that's messed up.
Well,
You messed up.
it makes sense though. It's like mushy and like.
They're so good.
I remember back in Scouts, we used to cook all our food
Alrighty.
in summer camp.
Between two buns.
I'm going to
No, the way
figure out
that
the
we
ladder
fixed that is that,
situation.
the
So
way
I'm
I
gonna farm
fixed
over
that is
here,
I was the
climb up.
Leader for my patrol in Scouts,
Oh.
and during summer camp we would cook all our meals. Now we were told today's sloppy joe day, so we were given all the sauce and the beef, and then like I just had all of them together, and I'm like,
I need to grab some dirt.
let's just make burgers. And they're like, what? And it's like, don't worry about it, we're making burgers. And like, okay. And I never told anyone I was picky. I'm just like, I think burgers would be better. No reason whatsoever. Just press the beef together and
what's
make
the
burgers
sword
out
that's
of it.
good against zombies? I don't freaking remember what it's called.
Reaper Falchion. What
Reaper
profile are you on, by the way?
I'm on my main right now.
You should do it on lemon so we can get the minion. Did you get
Why don't
Eagle?
you do
Yes,
it?
I did. Because my stream is titled Hardcore.
My stream is titled.
Also, we scheduled a lemon stream for today, but
Something.
I kind of forgot, and you were
Yeah,
sleeping.
I woke up and you didn't message me, so I was like, I guess it's not happening.
I want to do a lemon stream ASAP though, because that is 100% content.
How about we do it tomorrow?
All right, but if you're not on like 10 minutes before 5, I'm gonna schedule a stream that's this probably, just so that.
I was on before today, but you didn't message me, so I just.
What? It didn't show you were on.
I was on my phone.
Oh, your phone. Yeah, it didn't show us online.
I high key am in need of a splash. Hey chat, any of y'all got some bud? Why am I doing so no?
Oh,
damage
here's
right
a here's a controversial-ish opinion. Lemons
Something's wrong.
Lemon don't deserve to be in pastries. I'm just gonna say it.
Chat, what the hell's going on? Why is my damage so low?
How am I gonna do this?
What's going on?
Are you using Bonzo staff?
I'm using an end sword. Why? I'm pissed. So pissed.
But anyway, I think lemon doesn't deserve to be in any pastries whatsoever. Like
Okay.
bread and lemon doesn't deserve to.
I
be.
think I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
My favorite thing ever is my favorite dessert ever
Oh my god.
is cheesecake, and lemon
so
absolutely ruins it. It's great in drinks though. I like lemon flavored drinks and like ices and stuff, but not in pastries or anything like that. Like I genuinely that's one of the only things with me that like is limited by taste and not texture. I just can't get through a pastry with lemon taste in it. I don't know why. It's just very gross to me.
I love lemon. I don't like I love the taste. I love the taste of lemon.
I love lemon.
I've never actually bitten into a lemon, probably for a good reason. But I do like the taste. Like lemonade, I'm a big fan of.
No, I'm fine with. Yeah, I like lemonade. I really like lemon iced tea, like Italian ice. But like the second you put it with bread, it's just gross. Like, why would you have, like, for example, a key lime pie or like lime as well? Citrus just does not belong in any bread setting at all, or with
here we go.
cream or anything. Nah.
Dungeons Hub 13. What about Dungeons Hub 13, weirdo?
Oh, and TY Man Bite, thank you for another 2. I gave you 13 pounds. Give tips on how to spend 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds?
Hey,
Well,
yo, buy like 1 million of my capes.
well, if someone were to do that, they'd probably want to do it through Streamlabs because then YouTube's not going to take 30%.
Holy. Oh, well, my reforges are bad. Wait, is Fear still best armor?
Well, best from the blacksmith. I mean, obviously, there's like the Dragon Horn, Dragon Claw.
Hey, thank you for the freestyle healer, Freya. Appreciate that.
Okay, stream.
Rapid's still best on a bow.
I've got to go do something. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
A lot of people have told me Unreal. The thing is, it's up
My
in the air.
damage is whack right now.
What are your talisman reforges?
Great question. Oh, they're on Bazaar? I don't know
Well,
why.
that's because you were probably mage last you reforged.
Oh, right.
That's the best for intelligence.
What's the best for damage?
Oh, you literally are doing 0 crit damage. That's probably why your damage is bad.
Yeah, what's best for damage?
Okay, my chat's agreeing with Unreal.
What's the best for damage?
Oh, strong on the epic and legendary, and then silky for the rest, I think. Well, actually, maybe it's silky for all of it. And silky is, by the way, you get it from the spool, which you gotta get from. Hey, chat, is it all silky for melee damage?
So you telling me I gotta buy silky stones for every single talisman?
No, you just gotta buy one, and then there's an option to reforge the whole bag.
In the advanced there is? Where's the freaking thingy? What stone gives me silky, y'all weirdos?
Bloody for maximum DPS. Ooh, because of attack speed?
Where do I get bloody? What?
Silky
Get
for
sharp on your sword.
forceful and everything is the cheapest one, the cheapest thing to do.
I don't need cheap.
He needs the best, chat. What's the
I
best?
need the best.
I do a mix of silky and forceful. Forceful and all,
Alright, cool.
silky
What
for
freaking-
only
what do I give
commons.
the-
Legendary, strong, epic, and uncommon are strange for attack speed. Rare is forceful, silky,
No one's
uncommon.
telling me.
That's so
Where do I get
complicated,
bloody?
though.
Where do I get bloody? Chat. Where do I get bloody?
Oh, you get it from beating heart.
Luxurious spool.
Beating
Beating
heart is
heart?
how you get the bloody reforge.
Beat.
Strong for epic and legendary, forceful on rare, silky, uncommons, and uncommons. That's so complicated. Why?
Wait, what do I put this on? Oh, my talismans. I'm lost.
Not a lot of people are saying bloody anymore, so I don't know if
I
you want to
swear
go
to
through
Jesus.
with
Hey, yo, Sensei Gators, thank you for the freaking
No!
cape. Cloak, I mean, purchase. Appreciate that, feller. Thank you so much.
I just crafted an enchanted cobble by
I just
accident.
crapped all over. Advanced reforging, accessory bag, freaking beating heart. There, I did it.
We're almost out of soup. No, my soup. That should be enough. Bloody is only good
Bloody-
for DPS attack
Bloody
speed.
gives 1 strength, 5 crit damage, and 1 speed.
That's what people are saying. I don't know.
392 on legendary. I feel like there's better reforges that exist than that one.
Try going strong for legendary and epic, and then forceful for the rest, and see how that does. And then have like
I'm doing, like,
a high crit damage pet like Enderman or something. That'll do really good.
what is that? I mean, I'm doing like 60k a hit without any pots. That's serviceable, I guess. It's not the worst. I'll deal with that for now, I guess. I still ain't freaking put my bow on. I still have not reforged either of my my weapons.
What are your weapons on right now?
Sharp and sorry, rapid and spicy.
Do sharp over spicy. Spicy's trash now.
Yeah.
It's either
No,
going to
I
be
gotta
sharp
get
or
my
legendary is what you should do. If you have enough crit chance, legendary is better.
I have an 80% crit chance without anything.
Should probably have at least a crit potion.
Let's see my potion bag. Yeah, I got a crit pot. Oh, I don't have a pet out either. Yo, there's so much going wrong.
If you have an Enderman
I
pet
have a
high
sheep
level,
out.
well, that
I have a wolf that's level 78 though, which is probably what I'll use. Ooh. There he is.
it'd be kind of
Okay,
cool if the
no.
wolf pet gave you true damage. Then you could fight things with high
Oh, that
defense,
would be
like the mobs in dungeons, like in the boss room.
That would be very cool.
Fabled for swords? Well, yeah, but you gotta buy that reforge. The reforged stone. Unless it's a Midas, you can get gilded on it. My god, can't freaking speak. We're almost done with the farm, chat. I just gotta actually plant the cane. I almost said weed for some reason.
What? I put 2 L's. No. I missed it. I'm so sad.
You missed your reforge because you misspelled it.
Yes.
Rip. Bro, what?
Yeah, you see what I see. Yo, check that person out. Make sure they're not
Why are you telling me to do that?
because you said you were gonna do it back when we first started this.
What?
Yeah,
Not right
you were like,
now.
I'll check. You said I'll check and see it. Well, whenever we actually claim it.
Okay. That's on
Bro,
Lemon
you
Chat.
made it-
Don't freak out.
Yeah.
It's not on this profile.
I wish it was on this profile. Damn. Hey, if you're not an IRL trader, help me.
Bruh.
Oh my God, he's this is getting a little sus.
Is he gonna ruin all those auctions? We gotta avoid the money. That'd be sad.
You might have to get in contact with the staff here in a minute.
Hey, chat, look him up.
Is he weirdo, chat?
Is he
Is
legit?
this guy a weird champ? Ow.
He is legit. Really?
How do you know that?
That's just what
I need
that's what
proof.
one guy said in the chat. He looks
Where's my
legit.
bat
That's
phone?
good. Ooh, okay, so multiple people are saying he looks legit. That'd be cool as hell.
Where my bat phone?
Okay, so most
where
people
my
are saying
dude?
looks legit. So either they want us to get contraband, they want us banned, or he's actually legit.
You could.
25 skill average. Okay.
He's got 90k zealot kills. I think he's legit. Oh damn.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll look later, maybe if I remember. I'm currently trying to find healer. Thank
I
you
mean,
for buying
people
my
can
cape.
you can be good at
Cloak.
Skyblock
Thank
without
you.
a high skill
I love
average.
you.
I mean, 25 is fairly average.
I love you.
You are playing the game if you have
Thank you.
25 skill
My
average.
cloak. Got my cloak. Where's my bat phone?
Where's my
He's-
talisman?
Oh.
I remember you set that as the outro for the lemon video, and it was
Yep.
so sad.
Where's
Just-
my Batman, bro?
But just Fezzy going, "Where's my talisman?" It was so sad because that was it. Like that was the end of the original lemon. It felt like it was like a person who died, and it was just like the memory of him.
Where's my Batman? I don't know where my bat phone is. I'm so scared. I mean,
Anyone remember the tribute video
I'm
for?
terrified.
Oh my goodness, he's bitten again. Oh man, that's some
Is
good.
he quitting?
If that dude's legit,
Hey.
then we are
Hey.
gonna. That's gonna be
Hey.
really good for
I'm
content.
gonna put a foul flesh on the freaking AH, bro.
No, you're not because it's full. Oh,
On
yeah,
my age.
oh, on your age, okay.
Hey, hey, bro. Hey, bro.
All right, so I need sugar
I can't
cane.
auction that item. God, what can I auction? I don't know what I can auction.
I got like no cane. Oh my god, again.
Shears, bro. Buy my shears. Put it up for 10 minutes. Freaking go ham.
So we're not gonna be able to fully plant the cane farm simply because we don't got enough cane.
I'm just making sure I didn't set it up.
Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Then I can just do this. And sugarcane doesn't require any sort of any light, so I don't have to do anything extra here.
Where's my
Does
bat
he even have? Why would you expect me to have strong? I can't do dragons because I can't buy eyes. I have to get the eyes myself. Huh?
I don't know where my bat phone went, and oh, it's right here.
Most normal players don't even have strong armor at this point. I'm not allowed to use auction house or bazaar. What you talking about? Oh, this is pretty good though. Look at all that cane.
I couldn't resist clicking on the notification. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
I remember when we made our first sugarcane farm and it wasn't straight lines. Remember that weird pattern I did to like
Oh, yeah.
maximize how dense the sugarcane was? Which, to be fair, it was as dense as you can get sugarcane, but the problem is harvesting it was just not efficient.
Why is aiming so fast?
Shit, I'm back.
It's like got such a short range.
What did I miss?
Oh my god, you bidding on my stuff.
get quick craft, I have a lamp. That is how.
So you go up there, that's
Support
fine.
type pixel, please.
Come over
That is
here.
how we get updates fast. We need to pay devs. I say
I
we,
need
so
to
they need
break
to,
this.
they need to pay devs. I say we because like them paying devs and pushing updates benefits me a lot. That's why I say we. Bro, this guy's just going ham.
I feel like that looks incomplete, but
You are
I'll just
third
leave it
on
like that.
gaming right now. Really?
Brody's a gamer.
Does that mean I own YouTube?
This looks good.
Okay, Fusion.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. That looks nice.
My first decree.
Is it Waj, Kiki, or Rojitski?
Majesty, probably. My first decree upon owning YouTube is banishing all Twitch channels to YouTube Kids
Yo,
and out of the recommended.
I
like
bet you
regular
30
YouTube.
bars is gonna be mayor.
Seriously. Gun videos will be monetized, and the ads targeted will probably be for more adult stuff like razors and guns and alcohol. I don't freaking know. That's what I don't. That's what I don't get though. Like, why are they demonetizing that stuff? There's clearly a market. Like, it's just dumb finances. Like,
That doesn't look very good, but it's level with that, so I'm gonna keep it.
I don't know what else you expect.
because there's a lot of cool. I like.
Or I could just finish it off. Yeah, that looks good. Do I put the ladder there though?
Someone blowing up a car with a
Then
tank
instead of
is
having to
kinda
jump,
neat, but if they don't get monetized, they're not gonna do that.
see if I
because that
don't
can
put
be a
that there.
killer, and even
I
the
can't.
shell from the
Oh, I
tank
can't
is
just walk over. Okay.
And that makes me sad.
Looks better like that.
The solution is to make affordable.
Then again, when I'm breaking pumpkins, that ladder is very exposed to my axe. It's gonna get wrecked.
What are some other things I would do? Like, legitimately though, if I were to have any say in what YouTube does, I would add the ability to raid other streamers.
I need to make another teleport
so
pad
YouTube
up here
Premium
too.
is $5 a month. You get 3 free movies per month with YouTube Premium alongside YouTube Music. You also would get a free YouTube you get $5 value per month in YouTube membership. So you can become a member on any combination of channels using those $5 you get a month. And it would stack up to 3 months in a row. So you'd have $15 of credit if you forget to spend it 3 months in a row. That would be cool as hell.
Why is my sack?
It would actually be, not only would it compete with Twitch Prime, but it'd be better.
My sacks are not there for some reason. I love to see it.
What else would I do? I would make it so you can click on profiles again, but there would have to be, like, instead of bringing you to the person's channel, it would show their stats. How long they've been watching, how many watch minutes they have on the channel, whether or not they're subscribed, how many messages they've sent, what the message passed. I'd added the ability to clip things on YouTube streams from the perspective of the stream viewers.
I feel like this looks better. You can't just walk up to it and climb though.
Hey, chat, what else would
But then the axe won't break it too. So I think I'm gonna place slabs here and do like that. Or what I could do is I could just go like that.
It's just so dumb to me though how like YouTube is
Yeah, it looks a little scuffed, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just keep it like that.
If they made it cheaper, more people would get it, which would mean more profits. It's not like they have to spend money to manufacture YouTube memberships. Like, they can make them $1 and they'd make so much more money. Because like 10 times the people would get it, you know what I mean? But no, not really actually, because no ads. Yeah. It would have to be like $5, but still, it would be better than ads. You'd make more money if people paid $5 a month than if they were to watch however many ads they watch per month. There's no way they're watching $5 worth of ads a month.
Oh yeah, they are.
No, I'm saying one person.
Yeah, I'd say I am.
One person doesn't.
I definitely watch $5
Do you know how
worth of
many
ads.
that is?
Do you realize how many ads they're starting to play? You
It's-
have to watch 2 ads. To watch
No.
your video now.
Here's the thing, like with just pure advertisements, no stream donations, the average like YouTube RPM is like $2. So like, you would have to watch first of all 1,000 videos, and then you'll make $2 for
Oh.
like all those views that you've made.
Well,
If you were to spend $5 a month,
what YouTube
then
actually earns.
YouTube
That's
makes
what
more.
you're earning. That's not what YouTube earns. YouTube's earning way more than you.
Well,
are.
YouTube's earning half, supposedly, if they're not lying. They're earning half, you're earning half.
Well, that's the half that they tell you about, sure. But I'm sure the thing is like the money that the advertisers like.
I could just
pay to
extend it
actually
so
get
then,
the site in the first place, to partner with YouTube,
when I'm trying to farm, when I'm trying to grind farming XP, I'm not gonna go up and
advertisement money
do
pays for,
potatoes.
like, you know, the actual showing of your video.
Potatoes
The guy
also
that
takes a bit
said he's
longer.
quitting because he got scammed for a drag pet. Ooh, that sucks.
Wait, what happened?
Apparently, the guy bidding on our auctions got scammed out of a dragon pet.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Is this quitting?
yeah. If that's the case, I feel sorry for you, man. But thanks for,
Thanks for the compliment, man. It's going to
Yeah.
a good cause.
Oh,
We will feed the orphans of the Skyblock world. We need it.
Mr. Chicken, thank you for the 5. Hey, how's it going? How's your day today? Love the content. Keep it up. It's been good. We're having some interesting conversations today.
It's really not all that interesting.
Damn. Oh, and JR, thank you for the 2 as well. Hello, Mr. Virus. Hello.
time to go grab sea
Yeah,
lanterns
I
and
think that's
finish
a lot
this
of the
up.
stuff I would do. With
Is this lemon?
YouTube.
No.
What else would I do with YouTube? I would push streaming a lot more.
I'm gonna get like
Well,
100k.
Completely redo the streaming half of YouTube. That needs an overhaul.
Isn't that crazy when I go to grab 20%, it's just 8 mil. I feel like that's normally like nothing compared to that. For me, it's usually like 500k, I feel like, but
Instead of
kinda stacked right now.
Here's what we would do. We would keep the algorithm as
Just
is,
gonna
but
get one inventory. Or
subscriptions
actually,
would be
I think I
way
need a little more than an inventory if I want to spam.
Like the sub box would be
Oh,
at the
that's
top
a,
of your YouTube. All of your
that is a lot.
and in recommended. You'll be recommended. You'll be.
I'll spend 8 mil on sea
sea
lanterns real quick.
That you'll see a video and you're recommended if you're subbed to the person. It'll push for
So
some
the way that I
content
see
way
it
more.
is that
Is the way
Okay,
I
this is good.
the algorithm, even if it stayed the same,
I'll just break them with my pickaxe. I don't know if it actually goes faster or not.
Well, the thing is, they don't even know how it works.
I just realized I've had hitboxes on this whole time. Probably like super weird.
They do that often.
I'm gonna turn that off now.
How the algorithm behaves all they want. So, even if
There you
they
go.
don't know how it works, they can control how it works. Then they'll know how it works. So that excuse only goes so far. And
How are these guys doing?
the way
That's a lot.
recommended
Dang.
the way that your video gets recommended, what actual stats
Feels like I just took them out
indicate
like
whether or not
a day ago or something.
explained fully to creators.
Well,
Because
that
the
isn't
only
too
way-
much.
I mean, there
That
is
looked
no
like 2 days worth of
now because it would earn them more
loot.
money if more ads were being watched on more videos. They're just being stupid because they're paranoid of what ads might appear where. Even though legally it's not their fault, but you know, they're gonna get scared.
Also, targeting ads to different types of videos would be nice.
Oh
For
shoot.
example, I brought up.
Or I can finish this up, but
They need to not.
I want to continue my zigzag stuff.
The thing is, right? Say like Coke is pissed because of some advertisement situation like they had before.
Ad
Who the fuck
apocalypse.
are they going to?
Yeah, YouTube needs to stand
who
up
are
for
you
itself
going
and like charge more for ads.
Yeah, like YouTube needs to be like, alright, go. Where else are you gonna go to? You
Okay,
have
so it's
no
gonna be
money.
this
That's exactly what happened.
on this side now.
Who the hell are they going to? You know what I mean? And
There
YouTube
is
needs
no
to know
alternative.
that.
But I
YouTube
think
needs to know that.
to increase CPM, they should allow targeted ads. So if you upload a Minecraft video, the ads are gonna be based on things that Minecraft players like. So like, I don't know, G Fuel or friggin' gaming chairs or like, I don't know, man. But like
3070 ads. I want some of those. I don't want freaking Apple.
And then if it's like if
Apple
there's a gun
spread.
channel, like I said before,
Whatever.
then do advertisements for all
The
things,
Apple
like,
wide
like,
ads.
I don't- like, it's such a
Holy
missed
crap.
opportunity because there are advertisers out there that are
Yeah, I
not
bet on
making this.
30's
So, like,
sandstone
you
today.
could still monetize that content.
550k, dang.
Anyway, that's another thing that would be very important. Oh, and Mr. Chicken, thank you for another 5. I'm glad today is good. The stream has been great overall. I didn't say overall. I don't know why I said that. Love getting out of work and coming home to watch them. I literally just put words in this guy's mouth. I didn't. That was weird.
That's like 5-starring your own restaurant right there.
I literally just said overall for no reason. I don't know why my brain did that. But thank you, man. At least I was self-aware enough to stop and be like, wait, that's not what I said.
I didn't even drink my crit potion because I'm dumb.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes I would have brought to YouTube.
If I could change one thing,
Oh, here's
add
a
channel
really
points.
obvious one. If you subscribe to
That's a
channel,
big
you're
reason I like
automatically
Twitch.
on. First of all, you automatically have the bell on with all notifications enabled. If you don't like that, you have the option to turn off notifications, but by default, it's
Yes.
on for every
Or
creator
better,
when you sub
yes.
for the first time. By default, you have the chance to at any time to change it, but by default, it's always on. Because
I don't know.
YouTube, they don't realize how lazy people are. They will leave, for example, autoplay on forever. They won't bother changing autoplay. The fact that autoplay is enabled by default is actually really good. It brings a ton of views to YouTube because people are freaking lazy and they literally won't click a new video. So, like, notifications should be the same way.
Yep.
Like,
I turned autoplay off,
Watch the 30 scoop, bro. I can't do
so
that.
my phone didn't die every time I wanted to watch YouTube before I went to bed.
Here, let me turn up 30. 30 speak.
oh,
Let me speak. Alright, he's louder now. Fuck. It's a good video.
yeah, people don't realize how important it is for the default option to be the one that benefits creators most in any scenario.
True.
Because people are lazy.
I
They
mean,
don't necessarily dislike features, they're just too lazy
I'm
to
pretty
enable
sure
them.
Twitch does what
Yeah.
you want. I'm pretty sure Twitch automatically enables that bell. Because ain't no way all of y'all click that. And 100 people almost show up every time notifications are sent out.
no, it doesn't automatically do that.
I doubt every one of those 100 people click the notifications. I actually know. I know.
Bless.
The people I follow, I get notifications for, even though I never clicked the bell.
What?
So Twitch does that. Well, why can't you learn?
I don't understand. If YouTube pushed an update that literally just set the default option to notify always, and then made it so every single viewer of YouTube had the notification bell on for every YouTuber they're sub to, like, do you know how big a change that would be? For such a simple... The process to do it would take 3 seconds, but, like, the impact it would have would be insane.
Well,
It would
they'll never do it
actually be
because they're
insane.
trash.
Oh, there's 2 different spots for... Oh, never mind. But, like, that would be huge. That'd be so good for creators.
I'm gonna change thumbnail too once this one's grown at least.
Also, we have the recipe for farmer boots, but we don't quite have enough pumpkins, so that's kind of a rip.
Or maybe not once it's fully grown. Just once I finish this, I'll switch to the thumbnail. I'll take a screenshot in my soup armor.
I'm serious, crafting one. I'm serious, no.
Savage. Chat, I have the recipe unlocked for farmer boots, but I can't craft it. I don't got the pumpkins. I'm close though. I just need another stack. Maybe there's more
Probably been like
pumpkins hiding from
10
this
minutes at
one.
most.
Bro, this revenue is so annoying, bro. You don't understand. There's so many more ledges now in the new place. I just get knocked on top of something. I can't get it anymore. He just died, bro. Chat, he just died like right in front of us.
I need a whole stack of enchanted pumpkins. No! I want pumpkin boot.
What mouse would you recommend? I don't freaking know anyone.
Viper.
Honestly, like
Master O. The Model O. Master O is not a thing.
I have the Model D. It's a great mouse, but you can get by with a PicTech mouse for $12 on Amazon. I use that for a long time. Like you can get by with it. A pretty good mouse. We have a lot of mice, but I personally use a Model D. I don't demouse because I'm not a pleb, but yeah.
Because I'm not the pleb.
D-bounce? What? What was
I'm
that?
going to go get apples. That sounded really weird out of context, but yeah, we're gonna use up some of that gold that I've got.
Appreciate that, son.
We can go here, we can go here. Why did you make a wheat farm? Because I want to upgrade this. And I can't use Bazaar, so... Yep.
I am in a wall. Revenant capitalist like I give a damn.
Bruh, that was intense. It might be faster just to do this, to be honest, chat. Do I have haste potion? I do not.
Hit a better mouse, improve your CPS. Technically yeah, but if your fingers don't move fast enough, it won't happen.
You gotta get good first before you upgrade your mouse.
That's unless you debounce. Then you just ain't good. I'm sorry, I have so many shots for debouncing. Because you ain't clicking that fast. You ain't clicking your fingers at 20 CPS. You just
Oh, I know what debouncing is. You click once and it counts as 2. You can enable that. It's dumb, but you can get banned, I'm pretty sure.
Because they cost me so much money during the freaking
What the?
dragon craze. I got debouncers and auto clickers, bro. Like you click 10 CPS on the office mouse. Hell yeah.
Minus set? That's actually a good suggestion.
Can you open up your island? Maybe. I'm not on there, so it's not like it would matter all that much.
Need to get a stack of apples so we can compact all that gold.
Get 13 CPS on the Amazon Basics mouse. Actually, I can kind of say the same because I had a verbatim mouse that was Amazon's choice for a while because my mouse and keyboard broke. So that was pretty fun.
Oh.
Actually, my keyboard didn't break, but my mouse did.
Feel like, yeah, you're filling that gap.
Okay. That was a strange, like... I don't know what that noise was. You should try and get every armor set in the game.
I'm the hardcore.
I don't think I want to grind for Frozen Blaze manually. That sounds like torture.
Oh, duck.
Okay, it was a good decision to get all these extra sea lanterns.
Like, someone was like, hey, is he on the hardcore? And this other guy's like, yeah, but he cheated though. What? What? When did I ever cheat in this series? You can see the rules in the description. I didn't cheat.
People just being stupid, man.
I never did anything against the rules.
Dang.
You lying liar. Oh, clicking CPS. Thank you for the too. Melon or pumpkin farm? If you can use Bazaar. Probably melon, actually.
I have $5. I want 10 so I could bet the cloak. Bet the cloak. Bet.
I'm gonna keep getting more apples because I think I have more than 8 stacks of gold blocks.
Okay, 30 keeps saying pumpkins aren't the best, but I've just got to remind myself I'm not in it for the money, guys.
No spam.
I am mainly in it for the farming XP.
Is tryhard a bad word?
No.
Can be.
Wow, Twitch auto-modded the word tryhard. What the hell?
Wow. That's actually hilarious. Oh, hey, Omicron's here. What are the apples for? Saving graces. Hello. Welcome to Yeah, it's gonna be. Ladders, no. I think this is enough apples. Alright, that should have been enough with the sweet axe. Where's all my gold?
No, I allowed the turn. It's not a problem. Control.
That's actually that's really funny.
Yeah.
It auto mods like baby rage. Boom. A stack and 17 enchanted golden apples. That's more like it.
What am I hitting right now? What? Is it my pet? Is he being stupid? Oh my god.
Why are you making god apples? Because pearls plus that equals saving graces. Alright, so what else do we need? We need to plant the rest of the cane, but that requires waiting for cane. We need to get the farmer boots, but that requires waiting for pumpkins.
Lifesteal might work.
We have to do a whole lot of waiting. Same with the minions. We can't upgrade them until we wait. Is there anything else I could do before I end stream? I mean, maybe I could replace another minion with something. Ooh.
Dude, chat. You know how 30 always raids? Or he never raids? What if 30 raided me?
Oh, life still does work on that.
I wonder if he would just raid some random person with 2 viewers. Although I'm planning on ending stream.
That's not gonna help with waiting for this because the island's not gonna be loaded. Now, let's do some. I'm gonna do some cobblestone for like 5-10 minutes. That sounds like a good idea.
I have an idea, chat, for freaking stonky dog here. Hold on. Why is Chris going?
Stonky.
Bro, 30 raided me though, I would stream for another freaking 4 hours.
Let's get some cobble. Sounds like. Doesn't sound like fun,
would this
but
be fast?
just cobble in there.
Frank,
Put the volume down.
Oh my gosh, chat. Look at this, it's beautiful.
I can't do
So
dungeons
beautiful.
because I already got 3 deaths in dungeons today, so that's maxed out. Stop saying congrats on the baby. I ain't no dad.
What?
Are you sure? Yeah, sure.
I am 100%
I need
sure.
to grab a
I've interacted with a woman, let alone
another
like,
portal.
initiated
Oh.
that process in the
What?
past like year and a half. I don't
30.
think so. 2 years actually. Well, no, a year and a half.
It's been a while, Smile.
Okay, 30verse, why are you third on gaming right now? Cause I guess no one else is streaming.
I am. I'm number 1.
That ain't wrong. It could be worse though. It could be worse. There's a lot going right, and just because one
I wonder what number I am.
wrong, it don't mean that I need to be sad, but I am sad anyway.
How much is an enchanted at? I'm guessing
What the hell was that about?
50k maybe?
I don't know what any of that was.
Yikes.
So much nothing you could have.
Hold up, how much is a...
Yeah, that was a whole lot of
What's an AOT made out of? Okay, it's 16 of each. That makes more sense. Hold up, this is really cheap.
I don't know what that was. It was a bunch
32 times 5.
of nonsense.
So it'd be like 150k to make an AOT. Maybe 180k if we're being generous.
Can you put fabled on my AOT? No. Slander.
Okay, it's only...
Welcome back to motivational quotes.
Hold
with
up.
30verse.
Okay, this thing has knockback, that's why it's so cheap. Okay, yeah, clean ones are
Oh, change your pet? Good.
basically the exact price that they are to make them. This is good.
You know what's gonna make me sad?
Sparkling ice
We're gonna
lemonade.
edit the video from this VOD, and then we're gonna upload it, and then people are gonna find like 1 or 2 frames in the video where it shows like this in the chat, and then people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, He has bids. He's getting coins.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm gonna be like, it was on lemon. Why? Unless you put that part in.
Nope.
People are going crazy on that.
Okay, and I only need one of these, so I'll just put the other in miscellaneous.
Shenanigans with contraband tomorrow
I
on
thought you were
stream.
gonna say a word.
Rest of the sea lantern's gonna go in there. Go in there.
What? I didn't say anything.
Oh,
I
think
changed the name to
actually
Pumpkin
when I
Farm
did
too.
it sounded like a burp from you.
People just like lemon. Yes.
And this will also go back to
I
the
will
spaceship.
put lemon on the calendar for tomorrow.
You know, I noticed looking back at the Sky Factory that after a while they ended up getting as many views as any Skyblock video did.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
No, not the last one. It's still at
So
like
my
50,000 something.
teleport to the spaceship is actually.
What do you mean? Isn't that a lie?
I want to make it teleport to the purple just because.
No, it's
OCD.
definitely not. I think like the most recent 3 episodes are the ones that kind of died. Everything up until that point was just
I think it's this one,
holding
yeah. So that teleports to the spaceship.
on. The last 3 episodes of Sky Factory drowned. They're dead.
Just making sure everything's good.
Lie into your face. I don't got a face cam.
This is scuffed. I need another dirt block now.
We're hundreds of miles away.
I'm gonna make this black because I want to make the other one orange.
I do, but it's in another room.
Wait, no, this needs
This
to
house
teleport
has
to
a
red.
lot of storage.
Change the color.
It's only the last 2 episodes that didn't reach 70.
Dang, I really don't have that many colors left. This is my last
Well, what
teleport
did the last
pad.
2 get? I'm gonna
One's
guess
at
like
60
6.
something, the other one's at almost 60.
Okay. It's slowly
close to
coming
the
back. So
color,
maybe we can bring it back and finish the series so it's a complete package. That'd be cool.
Leslie, can you tell to no? It's just me or does Amplify sound really?
I love that. Denied.
This is so thick now. It used to just be this. No, it used to just be this. Then it was this. Then it was this. And now it's all this. That's crazy.
Go to the end, fight
It's all
dragons.
completed now.
Do you guys remember what happened last time I did that? I died. But I had a remnant, so we're good. But like, I actually almost...
Kinda wanna start at the top.
What is that, Vlad? I wanna watch that.
I was talking to Banana. I
Oh,
think it was the same
on
guy.
potatoes I start from the bottom too. So whatever.
Like 2
Get the
days ago.
zigzag
Never
too.
jokes on becoming a YouTuber. Don't.
Glad I did that.
No, if you
So it's
wanna
not
be
just
a-
like
if you
2 on this
seriously wanna
side,
be a
1 on this
YouTuber,
side,
you gotta be like, it's gotta be your life. Like,
1
you
on this
gotta-
side, and like another.
You gotta really go.
It'd just
for it.
be weird.
You have to like,
Or you gotta be lucky.
or you
That's
gotta be.
another
Well, no, you gotta be lucky, and you gotta be ready for when the opportunity comes from you being lucky. Because if you get lucky and you're not ready for it, you're gonna have one
Or you
good
could be
video, and then
Buffy
things
and
are
you're
gonna.
garbage content creator. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. That's a joke.
Damn.
That's a joke.
Damn.
It's a joke.
Is it?
Finally,
though?
I can go
You
back
brought 'em up.
to what I.
Damn, we
Wait.
got some beef.
Joking.
That is
Buffy's
some
content-
prime
Buffy.
Angus.
Boffy? I don't know who Boffy is.
Buffy is a person
Okay.
who's funny enough to carry his content, but he doesn't have a ton going on in the videos themselves. I think it's literally just his personality. But it was a joke. Hold that. That's starting beef.
I almost said prime rib.
We got some prime ribs.
Least favorite collection.
Oh my gosh, it feels good to be done, boys.
Lily pad.
I remember when I drank this soup,
Ball.
well, the mystical
No,
soup, I had
Spencer
23
gave me
hours,
opinions.
33 hours. So, I've literally spent 20 hours just with that soup. I think I did like a bit, I know I did a bit of it with, just regular mushroom soup. But, we are finally done. 10 CPS just to celebrate the ending of the pumpkin farm. Boys, I don't know if I can make a sugarcane farm. That was my plan before I made these 3 layers. I'm just gonna build a sugarcane farm after this. Yeah, I'm gonna take a few months off. Uh, I am not willing to plant another row of sugarcane, another thing of dirt, more sea lanterns, slabs, all of that. Just no, no. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end stream now. Um, Thanks for watching the pumpkin farm building. Um, if you want to see me farm all this, come back like tomorrow.